Mm-hmm.
I love you, Mom. Praise to the Most High. Last day, always been protected. These are times we live in. I could rap about me all day. Keep my people in the spirit. You ready to be a pilgrim on the earth? You ready to put them seeds in the dirt? We got 2020 vision, we alert. While we in the tribulation, keep them first. You got basketball dreams, let it go. We in the end times, let them know. These people gon' really make them sell his soul. Hey sir, take this vaccine or hit the road. This awakening the real true vibes. The 12 tribes waking up from the silence. To go to city they gon' desire. The lockdowns coming back like the wire. Either you serve the peace or the father. You live your life when you die for the arbor. When them cities keep a dog for the robbers. A famine is coming and that's a problem. Ain't to the church folk, ain't no rapture. The pastor done got you. You make it through the tribulation, Messiah come out. Okay, till I'm to a city to follow by the get busy. Destruction coming to many. I turn, Father, forgive me. Our daughters will be in mourning. Wise heaven, no heaven. Tapping on the new doors. Grace wars is coming. Get your soul right with the Father, so you gon' feel that lava. Judgment coming hard.
Yes, sir.
Speak down in the ears of my people.
That's right.
Words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth. Thus saith the Most High. And cause them to be wicked and picked, but they are faithful and true. Verse 4. For all the unfaithful should die in their unfaithful. Behold, said the Most High, I will bring plagues upon the world, a sword, fame, death, destruction. For wickedness and exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draw nigh. And one people should stand and fight against another, and swords in their hands. Verse 17. A man should desire to go into a city and should not be able. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Verse 24. Woe unto them that sin and keep not my commandments. Thus saith the Most High. Verse 27. For now a plagues come upon the whole earth, and ye shall remain in them. For the Most High shall not deliver you, because you have sinned against him.
My bad.
You do a lot.
Play one more.
Right.
Play one more. Get on again.
Good evening, I'm Kristen Welker in for Lester. We begin tonight with the new front in the war on COVID-19. That new, more contagious strain of
Shalom,
the
shalom,
virus
family.
identified in Britain has now been
To the
found
Kyra
in US
in the house.
citizens.
Got Sister Tovey and Robinson in the house. Shalom, shalom, family. For those of you on Facebook, shalom, shalom. We're going to play one more song and wait for a few more people to come in the room. We'll get started.
Yes, sir.
Follow his steps, you make it through. Freddie River drive low. 12 tribes don't rise low. The devil knows his time more. Messiah coming on fire up. Rumors of war, we at the door. In the tribulation, please endure. In your patience, possess your soul.
Something like in the house. We got Michael Fusha in the house. Got your rib, the Sil Bella.
Hey, boo, baby, boo.
Come on, family.
People done did so much evil. These places coming, they won't leave. Family nuclear missiles gon' kill that evil.
Yes, sir. You saw you
We
done.
got angels, they got demons. For the most I protect you and keep you. Love them in so as gold. And your tribulation gon' let you know. Your truth, they truth, my truth. It's like this, death, the truth. No vaccine gon' be some sacrifice. Would you lose it all to leave afterlife? These plagues are coming to the earth. America about to get hurt. Keep having visions, I'm alert. Babylon is going down, it's in his word. Come about to earn my peace. Jeremiah 50, pray I see.
Aquila and Priscilla Music in the ministries in the building.
My brother.
What's going on, D-Ro?
Messiah coming, don't let him deceive.
Hope all is well, my brother.
Messiah opening them seas. Keep them commandments, y'all could just find it read. Lockdowns coming
Yes,
back.
sir. It's coming back.
Plagues coming, nobody could send them.
Ain't nobody seen that.
No, sir.
Hold back your wings till you're elect. Hold back your wings till you're elect. You need to repent, go watch the news. All of the prophecy coming true. He sent his son to die for you. Follow his steps, you make it through.
All praise, honor, and great glory is unto our power, the power of Abraham, and the power of Isaac, and the power of Jacob, the ineffable one who is beyond comprehension and beyond description. To our uncrowned King, we give him honor and praise. And we can't wait till he get back.
That's right.
Because he gonna set the record straight for Israel, because of Israel, and between Israel. To our brothers and sisters in the faith, as always, we salute you. Those that are 10 toes down in this spiritual scrap that we find ourselves engaged in.
That's right.
Respect to the elders and teachers of the remnant. My brothers and sisters, fellow laborers in this walk. I got my brew with me.
Yes, sir.
You know he gonna be faithful. And he gonna be there.
Ready for duty, sir.
Yes, sir. My beloved brethren. Brother Amnon, Akkad, the faithful one.
Hallelujah.
I'm your humble servant, Brother T. Book. He's back once again.
Yes, sir.
To do what we always do.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Love this brother.
Praise
Love the spirit on this brother. With that, I'm going to turn it over to him and let him give you the title of tonight's lesson. You got it? I got it. I got it. I'm sorry. I'm going to give you the title of tonight's lesson.
You got it, my brother.
This is a part 2. I know it's been a while since I did part 1, but we're going to finish this out because we got other things we need to move on to. This is part 2 of when the mind suffers or is sick, the body cries out. The pain of resentment and rejection.
Yes, sir.
You know, part 1, bro, we pretty much dealt with the body, the human body, and what it goes through when it experiences pain and rejection, how it actually affects the body physically, mentally, and emotionally. And then we also looked at how in our relationships, how it affects our relationships, and how even in future tense, if we don't deal with that pain and that resentment, it leaves scars and it affects our other relationships. We dealt with science, the synapses and the receptors in the body, how they feed this information to our brain and our different parts of our body, and how it affects different parts of our body. We dealt with that resentment and rejection in part 2, and we dealt with the body. This part 2, we gonna deal with how our Creator feels that we have rejected Him.
Mm-hmm.
and the resentment that he has
Mm-hmm.
and how he put us in the situation that we in. Because, truth be told, just like a husband and wife, we are the bride. And we done cheated on our husband.
Oh, dear.
So as we go through these scriptures, brother,
Yes, sir.
I want the people to think about, not only think about their relationship with their significant other or a family member,
Right.
but I want you to see how God feels.
Mm-hmm.
See how we done him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he said, man, we his bride,
Mm-hmm.
and we done went a whore.
So did.
And every time we show rejection and resentment to somebody in the body,
Mm-hmm.
the body is sick.
Mm-hmm.
The body is not whole. Just like when you have rejection and resentment undealt with, your body is not whole.
That's right.
That's why you got Hebrews doing this, Hebrews doing that, this camp doing this camp teaching that. The body is sick, y'all. And there's no reason for it because we're going to read. He said, is there no balm in Gilead?
That's right.
He said, is there no physician there? He's going to ask a lot of questions of his bride and his wife tonight.
Ooh, that's
he gonna ask,
that little interrogation.
Yeah, he going to ask a whole lot of questions.
Why you ain't do that?
Why you ain't doing
Why
that?
is that?
Why you treat me like you treat me?
That sounds like people don't.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say we dealt with the people.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to deal with his people and the husband.
Mm-hmm.
And you know when the husband gets jealous,
Yes, sir. You got some questions.
he got some questions and stuff get broke. So we're going to look at that tonight,
Yes, sir.
So we're going to jump right into this thing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to jump right into it. We're going to the first script, y'all. And going to try not to be long-winded tonight. I know I would be remiss to say, happy Feast of Tabernacles. I know we're in the midst of Feast of Tabernacles. We had an awesome fellowship with our brothers and sisters here yesterday.
That's
right. We're going to try to keep it going.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And Most High we're going to try to keep this thing rolling.
That's right.
All the way to the 8th day, and then we're going to try to end it with a bang.
That's right.
So I want to say that happy Feast of Tabernacles to all of Israel.
That's right. Shalom, shalom to Sister Ruth in the house. Shalom,
right.
Shalom, Sister Lane Bates in the building.
Shalom, sis. Good to see you yesterday.
That's right. Have a Feast of Tabernacle to you.
All right.
All right, let me post this first script.
Yeah, we're going to Jeremiah the 2. Jeremiah the 2. I tell you, let's pick it up at the 1, brother. Jeremiah the 2. We're going to read, we're going to start with it, folks. We're going to keep on the script, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to stay on task.
Yes, sir.
We're going to Jeremiah 2. We're going to start picking up at verses 4 and 5. And this is the husband, our creator, pleading with his bride.
Yes, sir.
He pleading with this whorish, unclean woman.
Mm-hmm.
And he got some pent up aggression against this woman.
That's right.
And then people want to, hey, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
You've been cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Now he got some resentment and pride. And now your body is sick and suffering.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to read this.
Ooh.
Let's go to Jeremiah 2. Pick it up at verse 4 in Hebrew. What did it say?
Hear the words of the Most High, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
O house of Jacob.
Uh-huh.
And all the families of the house of Israel.
So we know who he's talking to. Go ahead.
Thus saith the Most High, Yah.
Mm-hmm.
What iniquity have your fathers found in me?
Uh-huh.
That they are gone far from me,
Mm-hmm.
and have walked after vanity,
Uh-huh.
and are become vain.
Now, he had the question, and I'm going to make it a little bit more personal. Because, see, it's been a whole lot going on. And I'm going to make it a little bit more personal because I made it personal for me. What wrong thing have you found in the Most High that keeps you from obeying his will?
Mm-hmm.
See, when you disobey the Most High, he throwing his hands up like, for what? Why? Look at what I've done for you and done to you, and look at how you treat me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a husband that's leading his bride or his wife down this path of righteousness, that's paying bills, that ain't running the street, that ain't jumping on you,
yes,
that
sir.
ain't got 4 or 5 women on the side.
Come on.
And then she go out and cheat on him.
Woo.
And then he gonna say, for what?
Mm-hmm.
What did I do? He said, man, what iniquities have your fathers found in me?
Right.
That you done this night.
Mm-hmm.
Continue to read, Hebrew.
Skipping down to verse 8.
Uh-huh.
The priest said not,
Uh-huh.
where is the Lord?
Mm.
And they that handle the law knew me not. The pastors also transgressed
Yes,
against
sir.
me,
Yes, sir.
and the prophets prophesied by Baal.
Now, the priest's mouth is supposed to keep knowledge.
Right.
He said, man, even the priests that handle this book that I done gave y'all, they wicked.
They wicked.
The pastors, they wicked.
Mm-hmm.
And they prophesied in Baal. Continue to read.
And walked after the things that do not profit.
And you can go read that in that Zechariah 11.
That's right.
He said, man, why you spend your money
Mm-hmm.
for that which is not
Free. That's right.
Go ahead and read, Hebrew.
Verse 9. Wherefore I will yet plead with you, said the Lord.
Yes, sir.
And with your children's children will I plead.
He said, so man, y'all had these unclean kids, but I'm still gonna deal with you.
That's right.
I'm gonna plead with you. Go ahead and read.
Verse 10. For pass over the isles of Chittim and see, and send unto Kedar, and consider diligently,
and see what?
And see if there be such a thing.
Go to these other nations. They don't forsake their God.
So don't.
They gonna serve the God of their fathers.
Yes, sir.
They don't forsake Buddha and all the rest of them. He said, go over there and see if they do that over in Greece and Rome. Chittim, that's what he's talking about.
That's right.
He said, go over to Kedar over there with the Arabs and see if they still ain't worshiping the moon god. He said, they don't do what y'all.
They don't change.
Continue to read.
Verse 11. Has not a nation changed their gods, which are yet no God?
No God.
But my people have changed their glory for that which does not profit.
Don't profit. We change our glory on a day-to-day. We change our glory as a nation. We change our glory as husbands. We change our glory for why? Because look, man, it profits you to do this. So why not? Why not be a husband that loves his family and lead them down the path of right? Why not?
What do you have to lose? What do you got to, man, whatever you have to lose. Whatever you have to lose of doing this. This is easy.
Man, what
do you have to lose?
Sisters, man? What y'all got to lose from being submissive? I want to ask that question. What are you going to profit from a big bank hand more than you going to profit from a man that's keeping laws, statutes, and commands? What you going to profit? Why not? Continue to read, bro.
Verse 12. Be astonished.
Be astonished.
O ye heavens.
Man.
O ye heaven at this. And be horribly afraid.
Why?
Be very desolate, saith the Lord. For my people have committed two evil. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living water. And hewn them out cisterns.
What else?
Broken cisterns that can't hold no water.
That can hold no water. Two evils y'all done.
Yeah.
Not only did you forsake me, but you went and got something else that can't quench your thirst because it can't hold no water. Go ahead, Hebrew. 14.
Is Israel a servant?
Well, he asking a whole lot of questions, ain't he?
That's right.
Go ahead.
Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled?
Why is he spoiled? Skip down to verse 20, Hebrew. What do it say?
For the old time I have broken thy yoke and burst thy bands.
Right.
And thou sayest, I will not transgress.
Yeah, see, I took you back now. And every time I take you back, I ain't going to do it no more. But go ahead, Rick.
When upon every high hill and under every green tree thou wanderest.
Right.
Playing the harlot.
Come on now.
Just out there horn.
Just out there horn, both legs.
Spiritually speaking.
Well,
both
physical and spiritual. Some of y'all do it out of both pants leave.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go keep it 100. Go ahead.
21. Yet I have planted thee a noble vine.
Noble vine.
Holy and right seed.
Yes, sir.
How then art thou turned into a degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me?
Man, he said, I'm still asking these questions. See, this the 5 why, like we talked about that a little bit in the first part, the root, getting down to the root cause analysis. He asking 5 questions. Right. He getting down to the bottom line. Why you done this? Why did you do this? Well, why did you do this? Well, I did this because you did this. Well, why did you do that? Because you did. Well, I'm asking why you did that. He going back to the root cause analysis.
That's right.
And then guess what? All your answers is empty. What we at, Hebrew?
Deuteronomy,
the 28th. See, with rejection come consequence. We went over cause and effect. So we're going to go back and look at some of the effects of the stuff that we cause. Deuteronomy 28, We ain't gonna read the whole thing. Just going back and get something. Cause see, when a husband get mad, see, I ain't gonna go. I'm gonna say this, my boy. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I ain't gonna say.
You got to suspend. You got him on the edge of the seat.
Look here, man.
You got me on the edge of the seat, partner.
Look, man. Well, you know what? Let's go. Let's stay
focused. All right, man. Hallelujah.
Boy, Deuteronomy, the 28, 54 through 57. What do you say?
Verse 54.
Yeah.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother and toward his wife of his bosom and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave, so that he will not give to any of them the flesh of his children, whom he shall eat.
Come on,
because he has nothing left him in the seed.
See, this is a cause or effect of our rejection of our husband. So since you want to do this, and I got all power, I'm gonna put some stuff on y'all that Ajax ain't gonna be able to screw up on. I'm gonna make you hate your wife. I'm gonna make you hate your children. I'm gonna make you hate your brother, so you're gonna have death, murder, and unrighteous seed.
That's right.
Because he said, I planted you a noble seed, a holy seed. But since you didn't want to do that, sister, just imagine a husband talking to his wife. We finna get a boot too. Since you didn't want to do that, I'm finna put something on. But continue to read, bro. Continue to read.
Middle of verse 55. And in the straightness. Wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee in all thy gates.
Go ahead, brother.
56. The tender and delicate woman among you, which will not venture to set the sole of her foot upon the ground of her delicateness.
That's right. Delicateness.
And tenderness.
Yeah, it would.
Her eyes shall be evil toward her husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughters.
See, I got to say this now. I ain't finna hold this back. Because I'm getting to the point I'm getting fed up, bro. There is power in submission. And because we didn't submit, now we got strong black women that don't submit, independent black women who don't submit, who teaching their daughters not to submit and teaching their sons to be flip-wristed. So now the man is out of order, he hate his wife. The woman is out of order, she hate her husband. She got resentment against him. She got hate against him. And now we got all these unresolved issues in our community because we rejected our first husband. So what else is there to be but mass confusion? What is there to be but broken homes? Now, if you return and start keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, some of this stuff ought to resolve itself, should it not, my brother? Because we kick against the pricks all the time. And our God He is 40 hot at us. We're gonna read that. This is what we got. And then you wondering why you can't kick that habit of being a strong black independent woman or a weak jellyback man. You wondering why you can't kick this habit of being sorry and that which goes against the word of the Most High. Don't make no excuse where he said it, she said it. Ain't no excuse.
That's right.
Bump what he doing. Bump what she doing. What did he tell you to do?
That's right.
Continue to read, Hebrew.
Verse 57. And towards her young one that cometh out from between her feet.
Go ahead, brother.
And toward her children, which she shall bear. For she shall eat them for want of all things secretly in the seed.
And that happened in 70 AD, but go ahead and read.
And straightness wherewith thy enemy shall distress thee in thy gate. Are we not in the siege now? We still in the siege, James. Let's start at 7 AD all the way down there.
We in a siege, bro. Our people gone. And you see it every day in the marketplace, at work, at home, in the family, even in the camp. Man, we in a strait, man. Because we rejected the Most High He put these things on us because of our rejection. Now you see the resentment. He's okay. All right. Y'all want to do it? I got something for you. Let's go to the next place, Hebrew. Hosea the 8th. Hosea the 8th.
Like people always say, can you feel?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Man, I feel you, bro.
So
man, I didn't put it in there.
You feel, he wants you to feel it. Okay, you feel me now?
Okay. Yeah, you see what you gonna get when you buck against me? I'm gonna show you some resentment. I'm gonna show you some rejection. Look, the book tells us, man, that the whole world is out of course because we ain't in our place.
Yeah, it is.
The whole world is out of course because Israel is not in their right. People can't, man, I'm gonna tell you something. People can't even look at the ones calling themselves Israelites. The world can't even look at you and see no difference. The whole world is out of course. He said, have I not called ye God? Didn't Yeshua tell the Pharisees that? Yeah. He said, but you're going to die like me. Why? Rejection and resentment. Where we at, Hebrew?
Hosea 8.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hosea 8.
Yes, sir.
Pick it up at the 1, brother. Read 1 through 4.
Hosea chapter 8, verse 1. Set the trumpet to thy mouth. He shall come as an eagle against the house of the Lord. Because they have transgressed my covenant.
Yes, sir.
And trespassed against my law.
That's right.
Israel shall cry unto me, my Elohim.
Right.
We know thee.
Yeah. Now when the pain comes, you know God. Oh Lord, please, Jesus, help me out. Oh, Abba, Father, please.
Said all they speak all the
they don't leave no language out. They say his name in every language they know. When the problem comes.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Hebrew.
Israel has cast out the things that is good.
See, we reject it.
That's right.
He said Israel has rejected the thing that is good. Continue to read.
The enemy shall pursue thee.
The who?
The enemy.
The devil go. Can I say something?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be your house. The devil gonna be on your ass.
That's right. Quick, fast, in a hurry.
He gonna make sure the devil get on your ass.
Yes, sir.
The enemy gonna pursue you. Keep being disobedient. Keep being rebellious. You have cast off the thing that was good, and the enemy shall pursue you. And guess what now? Now you can't even do the work. See, the body messed up now because you the rejected. And the one who got all power got some resentment and some correction he got to put on the situation. Now you looking crazy in the face. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Verse 4. They have set up king.
Yeah.
But not by me.
But not by me.
See, we go and vote for anybody. Man, you'll make anybody your day go. And they, these clowns, they call themselves a pillar of the community that everybody look up to. He said, man, y'all set up king.
But not by me.
He said, I ain't set them up.
No, sir. Go ahead, Hebrew.
They have set up king, but not by me.
That's right.
They have made princes, and I knew it not.
That's right.
Of their silver and their gold.
All paid for it, Negro.
Yes,
go
sir.
ahead.
Have they made them idols?
Yes, sir.
That they may be cut off.
That they may be cut off.
Right.
You cutting yourself off from the blessings and the elevation of the Most High. We cutting ourselves off. We rejecting him, so he rejecting us. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Skipping down to verse 12.
Yes, sir.
I have written to him the great things of my law.
Oh, go ahead.
But they were counted as a strange thing.
Woo! Go ahead, Hebrew.
That's it on that.
That's it on that.
Yes,
he said, I've written to them great things out of my law, but they have counted them as a strange man. Man, she ain't doing what she supposed to do, so I ain't gonna do what I'm supposed to do. No good. Ask Adam. Well, he ain't doing what he supposed to do, so ain't no good. Ask Eve. Well, man, they want to have a meet with me, and I ain't finna sit there. No good. Superseding protocol. Ain't no, see, I'm trying to make it, ain't no getting out of this. I don't care what you do, what you say, how you feel. Ain't no getting out of this, bro. You in it. Ain't no getting out of this. You might well go on, get in line, bite your lip off, bite your tongue off, go outside, take a ride. You ain't getting out of this. Where we at, Hebrew?
Let's go to Hosea.
Yeah, we still in Hosea. Go back to the folk. Go back to the folk. we're gonna take a pause for the call here and break down one word.
Okay.
Hosea the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Hosea the 4th. Because when you see to reject something, Hebrew, you gotta already know what you reject or who you reject. You know what's right. You just choose not to do that which you already know. But let's go ahead and get this in. Hosea the 4, 6 through 12, Hebrew.
Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
For lack of what?
Knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee.
Go ahead.
That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
See, the word knowledge, my brother.
Yeah.
The Hebrew word for da'ah, but that word knowledge is a compound word. You got two words. You got know and ledge, which is a Germanic term. The word, we know what know is, but that word ledge or ledge is a Germanic term. It means to act upon that which you already know. He said, my people perish because they failed to act upon that which they already know. He said Israel has cast off the thing that is good. See, every time you transgress the law, you are acting against that which you already know to be right. Now, what would you do when your children
speak on it, man,
do opposite of what you told them and showed them? If they continue to do that, what you expect gonna happen? Same way with the husband and wife thing. You know what you're supposed to be doing, but you choose to reject that and not act upon that which you know. What you think is gonna be the outcome of the situation?
Not good.
You see what I'm saying? My people perish for lacking of acting upon that which they know.
That's plain and simple, that ain't.
That's why we in the situation we. That's why we had the problems that we had.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because we know what to do. We just choose to do what we want to do.
Rebel.
We know to have a meek and quiet spirit.
Right.
We choose to be rebellious and rambunctious.
Yes, sir.
We know to love my brother and sister, but we choose to have secret hate and envy in our heart.
Come on, son.
See, y'all know what to do. So when every time I see stuff jump out, disobedient. Disobedient. Where we at, Hebrew?
Yes, sir.
Where we at, bro?
Made me lose my spot. You going it? We're gonna start that 6-0.
Go ahead.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Because you have rejected knowledge.
I will also reject thee.
There it is. Now he done rejected us. Now look where we at. Go ahead.
That thou shalt be no priest to me.
That thou shalt be no priest to me.
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy Elohim, I will also forget thy children.
Oh, did we read that Deuteronomy 28?
That's it.
How is he gonna forget your children? He gonna make you forget your children. You gonna raise your daughter to live her best life instead of raising your daughter to be a wife. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, girl, go out there and have many men. Have all the fun you want to before you settle down. Wait a minute, hold up. You just made your wife a sperm receptacle for many different men. Wait a minute. Did it work for you? Because you know women absorb DNA. And now you try to wonder why you crazy. You can't get your mind. I want my daughter to go to school, get her education, and live her best life, then settle down and have some children. She's 35 years old. She'd have had 15 men since she had her best life. And now you want somebody else to come and take her on. You can't give her nothing ain't nobody else had. You told her that. Because you told her to go live her best life.
That's right.
Man, son, go out there and run through her. Go out there and run through her. Now he don't know how to treat his wife. He don't know how to act like a godly husband or a provider because he's too busy being a rolling stone like you. Because you told him, go out there and do it, man. Hit them all. You short, tall. Yeah, you a man. You supposed to go out there and sow your wild oats. You know, we got all these little euphemisms.
Yeah, all that foolishness.
But he said, I'm going to forget your children because he's going to make you forget them. He going to make you to cast off the thing good, so you ain't going to teach them law. You going to teach them to live their best life. Now your children been forgotten. And guess what's going to happen to their children? And their children. And their children.
Same thing.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
We'll never stop rolling.
No,
Verse 7.
Yeah.
As they were increased.
Yeah, they were, as I blessed them.
So they sinned against me.
The more I blessed them, the more they sinned. But go ahead and read.
Therefore will I change their glory to shame.
Therefore, I'm going to make them laugh and stop. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Verse 8. They eat up the sins of my people.
They eat up the sin. People plotting on you to do wrong. Go ahead. We ain't going to get in. That's another lesson. Go ahead and read.
And they set their hearts on their iniquity.
Yes, they do.
Verse 9.
Look at this one.
And there shall be, like people, like priests.
It's going to be some jokers going to come to you with this book. Ain't going to tell you some things, but they ain't going to live it. And they're going to be people like priests. Go ahead.
And I will punish them for their ways.
I will punish for their ways.
And reward them their doing.
Yes, sir.
For they shall eat and not have enough.
Ain't going to never be able to keep refrigerator food. Go ahead.
They shall commit whoredom. And shall not increase.
And every time you transgress physically, spiritually, emotionally, you going to decrease. Go ahead and read.
Because they have left off to take heed to the Lord.
We don't want, just like they told Jeremiah. Jeremiah, as for the thing you done told us, Lord, we ain't doing that. Oh, you ain't? Okay, since you ain't going to do what I told you to do, I got something for you.
That's right.
I'm going to put something on you. Continue to read, Hebrew.
Verse 11.
Yeah.
Whoredom and wine.
Whoredom and wine.
And new wine taketh away the heart.
Man, see, back in the day, water, you know, we coming through there. You know what I'm saying? If we had our own little thing that we did, you know what I'm saying? Now it's a new thing. See, that new thing always catches everybody. Yeah. See, now the new thing is for the men to be effeminate.
Right.
See, whoredom and wine and new wine take away the mind. It's always, the devil always got a new invention. To catch the new generation.
I always got some new wine. Taste this.
Yeah,
it's good. It's better than that old stuff.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
See, this is what we read about. And we continue to reject our power.
Yes, sir.
Continue to read, Hebrew.
Verse 12.
Yeah.
My people ask counsel of their stock.
Yeah.
And their staff declares unto them.
Go ahead.
For the spirit of whoredom has caused them to err.
Yeah.
And they have gone a whoring from under their God.
They have gone whoring from under their Elohim.
That's right.
Go ahead. That was it on that.
That was it on that.
That was it on that. We moved right on along. All praise. Let's go to the Apocrypha, so-called anyway. Let's go to Baruch, or Baruch, the one. Let's go to Baruch, the one. Man, this is hard hitting right here.
Man, it is hard hitting.
Most High, man, he gonna leave you hanging out to dry. And then you're gonna be looking with that dumb look on your face. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, what did I do? Look.
Yeah, what did I didn't deserve it. Yes, you did. Everything you get in this life, you deserve it. Don't play the victim. Don't play the victim. We got that bad in Israel trying to play the victim.
Well,
Wait, the white man and it. Don't play the victim, Negro. See, own up to what you done.
That's right. Stop blaming everybody else.
Yeah.
You'll never heal.
No, never heal. You better deal with what you got to deal with, man. Take the ass with because you're going to get one. And be done with it. David, now, you see all them songs David wrote. He was getting his butt tore out the frame by the Most High. But David kept on blessing the Lord.
That's right.
Just go and take the ass with man. And be quiet. Brother, sister. Because every time you get online, you're going to have to be corrected. And so when the Most High whooping my head, man, look, I'm going to tell you something. Can I tell you something?
Tell me something.
Man,
talk to me.
Most High been whooping my butt, man. And see, I'm gonna tell you all y'all something. Don't ever forget this. One of my first teachers told me, he said, man, sin makes cowards out of us. We don't even want to go before the Most High when we know we wrong. And man, I ain't even want to go before the Most High, man, because man, I just been, man, just going off on people. You understand what I'm saying? And man, bro, now don't get me wrong, some of us want it, but then too, it's the way that I go about doing it. Right. I'm hard in the paint with it.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to find it where I can turn that switch off, man. You understand what I'm saying? When I know I done said enough, turn the switch off. But in my carnality, I roll. So man, I've been just sitting in my room sometimes, laying in the bed, scared to go before the Most High. Because I know I done messed up. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sin makes cowards out of us. But David, man, David manned up. You know what I'm saying? Because people want to, can I say?
Because he be looking for us to humble ourselves.
Right.
All I want you to do, humble yourself and do what I tell you to do.
That's all, man. That's all, man.
But a lot of people just don't want to do like what we're talking about.
People don't want to humble themselves, man.
And to be, hold yourself accountable.
Right.
For the whooping you get.
That's
I said, man, whatever I'm going through, I deserve it because I was hard-headed back in the day.
Right.
I done stuff I knew I shouldn't have been doing, so it's all good.
And the most I can do what you got to do, though.
Yeah.
See, when you humble yourself and say, man, look, you know you done something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord, why did it happen to me? You know why.
Man, go back. He'll
take inventory.
He'll take a couple of little, play back a couple of episodes.
Right.
They're right there.
Yep.
They're right there. You keep going. They're right there.
Yep.
You said that over there.
I can keep going.
You had that in your mind.
Come on now.
You got everything covered.
So hey man, this one of them. When you reject, you get rejected. It's a root cause and effect. You gonna have to deal with it. And this is where we at right now as Israelites.
Yeah.
And we constantly messing up and don't know, man.
But see, this is one thing that so-called African Americans, a lot of us, we say this.
Mm-hmm.
Them other nations doing it.
Right.
The other nations ain't gonna get put out right now anyway.
Not right now.
They can do what they gonna do.
They do what they want.
He was talking about us.
You his children, you his bride, you his woman. You can't go out there and do what Peggy Sue do. So you might as well get that out your mind now and start walking this righteous life. Because if you don't, you're going to keep getting your wig cracked open, and then pretty soon he's going to say, oh, well, reprobate mind.
What we read earlier, they still serve their God.
They ain't going to stop serving. He said, man, you can go anywhere in the world, and my people can change their God for God that are no God.
Mm-hmm.
But the other folks still doing what they do.
Mm-hmm.
You see it all day long, though.
They all day long.
Where we at, Hebrew?
Man, we in Baruch.
Baruch, the what? The 1?
Chapter 1, verse 13.
Yeah, go down 13, read that 13 through the 22 Hebrew for me, if you don't mind, my brother.
Verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
Pray for us also unto the Lord our Elohim.
Yes, sir.
For we have sinned against the Lord our Elohim. And unto this day, the fury of the Lord and his wrath is not turned from us.
Man, he's still on our butt.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And ye shall read this book, which we have sent unto you.
Yes, sir.
To make confessions in the house of the Lord upon the feast and solemn day.
And we reading this book on the feast?
Yes, sir.
We reading it right now, man.
That's right.
And his wrath still on us, ain't it, man?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Verse 15. And ye shall say that the Lord our Elohim belongeth righteousness.
Yes, sir.
But unto us the confusion of faces.
Woo!
As it is come to pass this day unto them of Judah.
To them of who?
Judah.
Ain't the southern kingdom over here scattered in his hemisphere?
That's right.
Oh, okay, then go ahead.
And to the inhabitants of Jerusalem.
Yes, sir.
To our king. And to our princes.
You know the one he didn't choose.
Right.
You read it, right?
That's right.
The one he didn't choose. Go ahead and read.
And to our priests. And to our prophets.
Yeah.
And to our fathers.
Yeah.
For we have sinned before the Most High. And disobeyed him, and have not hearkened unto the voice of our Lord, our Elohim.
That's right.
To walk in his commandments.
To walk in his what?
Commandments.
Now his nice to be to do it if you want to do.
No, sir, his commandments.
So, well, I want to stress this because next time y'all see my face, it's gonna be on like hot butter popcorn.
Yes, sir.
When you don't walk in his commandments, brothers, you ain't gonna know how to deal with your reading. When you don't walk in his commandments, sisters, you ain't gonna know how to be that virtuous, submissive woman. When you don't walk in his commandments, brother and sister, your children gonna be buck wild.
That's right.
We read it in Deuteronomy 28, didn't we?
That's right.
Then he said he gonna forget your children, didn't he?
That's right.
Y'all want to come through here with all this emotionalism and all, man, he ain't, I don't care about you crying and whining and hollering. He don't care about none of this. Keep my command.
That's right.
Because all your crying and wallowing and hiding and emotion ain't going to get you nowhere but in deeper trouble. Because now you got to repent for that what you done after the fact. He don't care about none of that. He don't care that you didn't have but one parent in the house. He don't care about your financial status. He don't care if you 250 pounds of muscle or you look like Brother T. You ain't getting off the hook, partner. Keep the commandments, man. Regardless of what everybody else is doing, you keep the commandments. Well, yeah, Hebrew.
Toward the end of 18. To walk in his commandments that he gave us openly.
That's right.
Since the day that the Lord brought our forefathers out of the land of Egypt unto this present day,
yes, sir.
we have been disobedient. We have been disobedient unto the Most High Elohim.
Until this present day.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And we have been negligent.
Negligent.
Sometimes I can't pronounce.
You good.
Negligent and not hearing.
And what?
Not hearing his voice.
See, God speaking once, yea, twice, but man perceiveth it not.
That's right.
We have been negligent. We have cast off. We have rejected.
Right.
What you think you gonna get out of that? You ain't gonna keep bumping my head against the wall. I ain't gonna keep talking to you. He said, man, I send my prophets you be time. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Man, I was doing a count. We got almost 400 lessons on this chapter. You look. You ain't gonna have no excuse. You ain't gonna have no excuse. Ain't no need you trying to get out of it.
That's right.
Because I know y'all just don't listen to us. Y'all listen to other brothers.
That's right.
So what you gonna tell the Most High? Well, you know, my husband, he just be ignoring me. And well, you know, Most High, she kind of slacking in the benevolent department, man. You know, brother got needs. And Paul said, I wish all y'all could be like me.
That's right.
Huh?
That's right.
You ain't getting nothing. Ain't nothing that going.
That's right. You get another book from Paul.
That's all you get.
That's it.
See, y'all might well stop with the excuses and emotionalism, man. It's gonna get you hurt. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Verse 20.
Yeah.
Wherefore the evil cleaves unto us.
Yes, sir.
And the curse, which the Lord appointed by Moses, his servant at the time that he brought our fathers out of the land of Egypt.
Come on, Hebrew.
To give us a land that floweth with milk and honey, like as it is to see this day. Nevertheless, we have not hearkened unto the voice of our Lord, of the Lord our God.
Hold up. He said these things cleave to us.
Cleave to
and even though they cleave to us,
right,
we still gonna do what we want to do.
That's right.
See, they let you know who you are even in your disobedience. Because I've seen some stuff and heard some stuff and been through some stuff, and guess what? Negroes still do what they want to do.
They're gonna do it.
Go ahead, man.
According to all the words of the prophet, whom he sent unto us.
Yes, sir.
22.
But what did he say?
But every man follow the imagination
of his own
wicked heart.
To do what?
To serve strange gods.
And do what?
And to do evil in the sight of the Lord our Elohim.
Now, if that don't describe the so-called black man and black woman in America, and the Most High said, man, look, are you a homeboy? That's all you want to be? Is that all you know? That you a homeboy slave? You were born in a slave? You don't know nothing. So you keep doing things that slaves do. He said, man, I set these folks on fire round about, and they considered it not. He said, man, these things cleave on us, and we still, nevertheless, we still do what we want to do.
Man, well, that's something else, ain't it?
Man, that's crazy. That's what I call special. We special. If that was a spiritual short yellow bus, every Israelite would be on it. We special, man. We just can't get right. No, how you just can't get right? Israel cannot get right. And myself included. I'm putting myself out there.
I know I trip sometimes, man.
We just ain't gonna get right, man.
Man, I've done it again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Matthew the 7th, man. Matthew the 7th.
We got Brother Noah's in the house.
Brother Noah in the house, all the way from Colorado on that slab out here.
That's right.
Glad to see my brother.
Yes, sir.
Matthew the 7th. Matthew the 7th. And we're going to pick it up at the 8th, brother. We're going to read two 2 verses. Verses 8 and verse 9.
Okay, Matthew chapter 7 and verse 8.
Mm-hmm.
For everyone that asketh, receiveth.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Matthew, where am I at? Matthew 7, 8, and 9. My bad, bro. That's right. You on the right deal.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
For everyone that asketh, receiveth.
Mm-hmm.
And he that seeketh, findeth.
Mm-hmm.
And to him that knocketh, it shall be open.
And it shall be open. Go ahead and read.
Or what man is there of you whom of his son ask bread, will give him a stone?
Now, he asked the question. I told you he going to ask a whole lot of questions.
Mm-hmm.
But he asked the question, man, look, if you ask me to get rid of that unclean spirit, am I going to give you 2 unclean spirits? If you ask me to clean up your heart and your mind, am I not going to do it? And you keep on reading, how much more would your Father in heaven give you these good things? But you got to keep the law. You got to be obedient. You got to be meek heart, meek in spirit. Well, no, Lord, if I just had a little bit more money, I could serve you right. No, you won't.
You ain't going to do right.
You know what I'm saying? So he said, you have not because you ask not. He said, and when you ask amiss. He said, man, I done gave y'all the good things out of my law. What more can I do for y'all? I done gave you the promise and the blessing to go with keeping the law. You see what I'm saying? What else you want? I can't give you no more than I done gave you.
And then because you praying for it don't mean you're going to get it.
Thank you.
Because you might be irresponsible with this power you asking for.
Bro.
You asking for power. You asking for the fruits of the spirit.
That's right.
For some power.
Man, look. When you asking for the fruits of the spirit, you saying you want to be like God.
And I just can't give my power to anybody. You might be like the one that I had kicked down.
Yes, sir. The one that knows, he was walking up and down in the stones of fire.
Right.
He covered the throne of the Most High. I gave him it all. Look what he did. And that's why he told the Pharisees, that's why look, the Pharisees had the law, didn't they? Wasn't the priest still supposed to keep now? He said, I gave y'all all this good law. And y'all counted it as a strange thing. Come on now. Where we at, Hebrew?
Let's go to Isaiah.
We moving right along this lesson. Isaiah, all praise.
Yes, sir.
Isaiah the 1. Isaiah the 1.
And see, here's the thing too, man.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
People take this book every week into a place called a church. They'll open it up and read 1 or 2 scripts. Close the book and listen to the pastor talk for the next, put on a show for the next 2 hours. And swept down that they received something. But as soon as these same people, they said they believe everything in this book until you start reading. That's when the belief cuts off.
That's right.
We see it all the time.
And see, I'm going to take it a step further, Hebrew. You got so-called conscious Israelites coming here on Friday night, going in on Saturday afternoon, going to the feast day, tuning in on the feast lessons, and guess what? Just as dirty as a homeless man's drawers. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. It's a whole lot of y'all faking the snake. And I know you faking the snake. I'm looking at your behavior. I'm looking at how y'all treat each other. You just as dirty as a homeless man's drawers. And call yourself a Hebrew Israelite.
And the homeless dirty man draw might be cleaner than that.
Might be clean.
He don't know.
He don't know. You right, Hebrew.
He don't know.
So y'all coming around doing all this like the Pharisees, bro. Y'all, it's sickening, man. It's sickening to me. I'm talking about overt disobedience. I ain't talking about trying to be slick with you. Overt disobedience. Overt confusion and chaos. Ain't nothing, I ain't got to go, I just look. You see this? I'm just looking at I be telling you, I said, man, you see this?
Like what the book says, you should know them
by their fruit.
By their fruit. Yes, sir.
Isaiah the 1, Hebrew.
Yes, sir.
Read that 2 through 6 for me, Hebrew.
Isaiah chapter 1, verse 2.
Read.
Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth.
Now, the reason why he keep calling heaven and earth to witness against you, because they're going to speak against you in the last day.
That's right.
Because he said, is your name written in heaven or is your name written in the earth? Either way, I'm going to have a witness. Go ahead.
For the Most High has spoken. I have nourished and brought up children.
But what they do?
And they have rebelled against me.
There it is again. You rejected him. You rejected him, so he come to whooping now. Go ahead.
The ox knows his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
There it is again.
But Israel does not know.
What?
My people does not consider.
And I can't, every time I read it, I got to tell you, I'm going to say it again. Somebody going to find it. He's going to click in somebody's head. He's liking you to two of the dumbest animals on the planet. When you go look that word up, donkey in Hebrew, tell me if I'm lying. Somebody go, you ain't got to do it now. Put it up in the blue letter, and it going to tell you what a donkey is. He's liking you not only to two dumb animals, but two beasts of burden. Where you at now? Did he put you in slavery? He didn't put that in there for nothing. And then some of y'all are slaves to your own mind. You can't even get out your own way. You keep tripping over the same thing all the time. You know, he's sitting up there probably looking at you can't get out your own way. Won't grow, brother. Refuse to grow. That's why he said they fail to act upon that which they know. They refuse to grow. Keep reading, Hebrew.
Verse 4.
Yeah.
A sinful nation.
A sinful nation.
A people laden with iniquity.
Yes, sir.
A seed of evildoers.
A what? Seed
of evildoers.
Man, in second ed, he said, man, mistress women gonna have monsters.
Yes, sir.
Look at our children today. Monsters.
A damnable shame.
A seed. I mean, a seed. But he said he planted us a righteous holy seed. But now y'all seed of evildoers.
Evildoers.
You see that?
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Children that are corrupters.
Corrupters.
They have forsaken the Elohim.
Yeah.
They have provoked the Holy One. Yeshua HaMashiach. Jesus the Christ that this book speaks of.
You done provoked him.
That's
See,
right.
we got a provocative spirit on us, Israel. We provoke. That's all. No. See, we provoke. That's what we do best. He said, man, now you done provoke me. Now, like I said before, when you start provoking the creator of heaven and earth, stuff get broke. Marriages get broke. Bodies get broke. Families get broke. Finances get broke. You understand what I'm saying? You keep having that provocative spirit on you. You provoking him to do something to you. You know how people been just like you doing the Most High. Do something. Do something. Do something if you want to. Do something. That's that provocative spirit that's on you, man. And you go get your come up this. Go ahead, bro.
They have provoked the Holy One of Israel into anger.
Yeah.
They are gone away back.
Yeah. What else? 5. What do 5? Now y'all check it out. Check this 5 and 6 out. Go ahead.
Why should you be stricken anymore?
Man, why I gotta keep whooping your butt? Go ahead.
You will revolt more and more.
He said every time the more I whoop you, the more you revolt. The more I put you in slavery captivity, the more wrong you do. The more I give you, the more wrong you do. He said just run, wax fat and keep. Go ahead, bro.
The whole head is sick.
The whole what?
Head is sick.
Yo, man, I told you. We talked about them sicknesses in the mind in part 1. But guess what? We ain't got no good leaders. Them heads is sick. We ain't got no good husbands. Them heads is sick. We ain't got no good wives. Them heads is sick. Mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, cousins, ministries. The whole head is sick. Not just the part, this part. All the whole head is sick. See, that was resentment and rejection to get you. Go ahead.
The whole heart faint.
The whole mind is faint.
6.
What did he say, man?
From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it.
Oh, so the body of Christ, from the preacher to the prophet to the teacher to the admin to the servers to the children, everybody sick. Ain't no soundness in it. Oh, now I see why we can't do the work. I see why we can't get together and do nothing. The family's sick. The ministry's sick. That means the body of Christ is sick. There is no soundness in it.
You can't get people to do feast days.
Nothing.
You can't get them show up for Shabbat.
Nothing. Now I know why. Ain't no soundness in it, bro. Sister. Ain't no soundness in it, man.
Can't get them share video.
Nothing. I tell the people, man, like, share the video. Not because we try to be the best. No, the algorithms that YouTube puts out and Facebook puts out, the more likes they get, the more they share the lessons. YouTube will send the lessons out. They'll put them at the top of a list of a subject matter. You can't even get them to do that. Because you know why? Man, niggas ain't talking about that. Hey, I like this video tonight, brother. No, they don't like this, and I don't care. And then get what, man, he always trying.
Like they say, when you throw a rock in a pack of dogs.
It's the one you hit gonna bark every time. Yeah, man.
But you go, man, look, and this is true. Because you will go and pull up, you just go through there. You know how you go to your home page of your YouTube channel?
Mm-hmm.
And you go in there and see some stupid stuff. They
50
got
million
over,
views.
yeah, 500,000 views. A talking dog talk to a talking cat. Some stupid stuff like that.
Yeah.
You got over 500,000 people looking at that stuff. I'm just saying that's the mindset of the world.
And Israel be right now with them.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna tell you something.
Like,
We gonna
they
move
laugh
on.
at it. Yeah,
We gonna move on. But I gotta say this right here.
Go ahead.
Israel. We let other people come on our channel, on our Facebook page, because we try to get the word out. It ain't about us.
Right.
But man, let you try to share yours on another Negro channel. This video has been denied by the administrator. The whole body is sick, man. And ain't no sound that's in it. Because we clout chasing all the time. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Finishing up middle of 6.
Yeah.
I'm going to start from the top.
Go ahead.
From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it.
But what?
But wounds and bruises.
And what else?
And petrifying sores.
Gangrene is set in on the body.
Mm-hmm.
Israel got gangrene, man.
Mm.
We got gangrene, boy.
Mm.
In us,
Mm-hmm.
in our family,
Mm-hmm.
in our ministry,
Mm-hmm.
on our job,
Yes, sir.
in the marketplace.
All over.
You stinking. Gangrene is set in on you.
Slowly creeping up.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, brother.
They have not been clothed.
They have not been clothed.
Neither bound up. Neither mollified with oil.
Where we at, Hebrew? They hit on that, ain't
Yes, they don't.
Hey, boy, that's enough for me.
Boy, about
that's enough for me on that one.
yes, sir.
Shoot, I gotta check I gotta check some stuff. Let's go look at one of our beloved brethren. Beloved brethren. Man, look. See, Most High. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. We serve a God of infinite multiplication. You understand what I'm saying, brother?
Mm-hmm.
But we also serve a power that starts subtracting when you start disobeying.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to 1 Kings, Hebrew 11. We're going to read 1 through 13.
Mm-hmm.
When you get it. Because this is a prime example. When you reject the Most High, he started not only subtracting, but he started separating. So, just look back on your life and see when you was out of order and see what he took from you. Go ahead and read, Hebrew.
1 Kings chapter 11, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
But King Solomon loved many strange women. Together with the daughters of Pharaoh.
Egyptian.
Women of the Moabites.
Hamite.
Ammonites.
Hamite.
Edomites.
Edomites.
Zidonians.
That's Ishmael.
And Hittites.
Another Hamite nation. Go ahead.
Of the nation concerning which the Lord said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not go into them, neither shall they come in unto you.
Yay.
For surely
they're going to do what?
They will turn away your heart after their God.
And what?
Solomon cleaved unto these in love.
And our brothers cleave unto them in this day in love. Mm-hmm. They'll throw a sister away in a garbage can. And man, they'll go, nah. And when I ain't gonna, brother, no, you finna make me start on something, man. But I ain't gonna go there. We got one coming to go deal with that. But anyway, keep reading, Hebrew.
Verse 3.
Yay.
And he have 700 wives.
Woo!
Princes.
Yay.
And 300 concubines.
Hey man, that man had over 1,000 women. That man can sleep with a different woman every night for 4-5 years and not touch the same one. Now, but you know what he told you in Ecclesiastes, didn't he? He said, man, that was all vanity. So to my Mackin brothers out there, to my brothers in Israel that's running through the daughters of Zion, ain't none of y'all Mac more than this brother right here.
And his bank account wasn't insufficient either. Just want to throw that out.
Yeah. That's right, Hebrew.
Like, can you imagine? You got to feed 1,000 women.
So you got to have that paper.
You got to have someone on the sleep.
No insufficient funds in his account.
But you got a lot of brothers doing it in unrighteousness, man. Yeah. EBT card. Man, I'm Israel. I got 4 wives. Yeah, but you on food stamp, bro. Go ahead.
And his wife turned away his heart.
They did what?
Turned away his heart.
They turned his heart. Go ahead, brother.
That's right, verse 4. And it came to pass when Solomon was old, that his wives turned away his heart after other gods. And his heart was not perfect with the Lord our Elohim, his Elohim, as was the heart of David his father.
That's peep game. Solomon was the wisest man in the world. Now, how in the world you don't think you need to be in fast and prayer mode and meditation mode all the time? And this dude was the wisest man in the world. If he can get got, brother, you can get got. It don't take but one.
It don't take but one. That's right.
It don't take but one. You better stay in the mode, in that Hebrew mode, in that Israelite mode at all times and in all situations and in all things. Because this brother can fall. The wisest, the richest.
Yes, sir.
What you think gonna happen to you if you keep caught slipping?
You think Solomon said, man, it can't get me? He said when he was old.
Yeah, when he was old.
When your mind ain't working right.
Yeah. They switching and swatching and got you watching. Sure did. He sure did, Hebrew. Continue to read, brother.
Verse 5.
Yeah.
For Solomon went after Ashtaroth,
yeah,
the goddess of the Zidonians, and after Milcom, the abomination of the Amorites.
Go ahead.
And Solomon did evil in the sight of the Most High, and went not fully after the Lord.
Oh, he just went a little bit.
He just took that
part time. He playing games now with himself.
Yeah.
See, I can't say what I want to say because I know some children watch. But you know, it's called playing with yourself.
Right.
He didn't go fully. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this.
I'm spent strapped.
Right. I'm gonna act like I'm a submissive wife. But then I'm behind closed door. I'm gonna go off on this joke. Man, I love my wife. Man, my real man. She's the best thing. Stop. See, you playing. It's called, boy, light masturbation. I'm gonna put it that way. You're playing with yourself, man.
Right.
He went not fully after your house.
That's right.
Go ahead.
As did David his father.
Yeah.
Then did Solomon build in the high place.
Yeah.
For Shemos.
That's right. Go ahead.
An abomination of Moab.
Go ahead.
In the hill that is before Jerusalem.
Man, he did this right before the mountain of the Lord. Go ahead.
And for Molech, the abomination of the children of Ammon. And likewise did he for all his strange wives, which burned incense and sacrifice unto their God.
Right.
And the Lord was angry with Solomon, because his heart was turned from the Lord God of Israel, which he appeared unto him twice.
See, sometimes, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. When gangrene set in, sometimes you gotta cut off your finger to save your ankle. See, now I ain't telling you what to do by no stretch of means of imagination. Sometimes you got to lose some people. Sometimes you got to lose some family members. You got to lose some friends. You got to kick the kids out. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Sometimes you got to change the nail in the tin. I'm just keeping it 100.
That's right.
Because see, the most important thing is getting in the kingdom. All the rest of it just byproduct.
That's what the disciples said, man. We forsaken
lands,
houses, wives, children, father, mother. We forsook all that. What we gonna get?
Hey, man. See, you see what happened to him then? He fell in love with these women, man. He started doing everything. And look, man, forsook the God of his father. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 10. And he had commanded him concerning this thing, that he should not go after other gods. But he kept not that which the Lord commanded.
Go ahead, brother.
Verse 11.
What happened?
Wherefore the Lord said unto Solomon, For as much as this is done of thee, and thou hast not kept my covenant and my statute,
right,
which I have commanded thee, I will surely rend the kingdom from thee.
Woo!
And I will give it to thy servant. Notwithstanding in that day.
But notwithstanding in that day, in thy day,
I will not do it for David, thy father's sake.
See, sometimes, only time we make it, brother, because somebody who had to hear the Most High, they were praying for. He said, but for your father's sake, not for your sake, but for your father's sake.
Yes, sir.
You know, sometimes your children praying for it, but for your child's sake.
Yes, sir.
Oh, for your mama's sake, for your husband's sake, or for your wife's sake. I ain't gonna do it to you. But guess what's gonna happen? Keep reading, Hebrew.
But I will rend it out of the hands of thy son.
Oh, it fell on his son. See, we got, man, this is my life. I do what I want to do. It may not be no repercussions for you. It may be some repercussions for them generations on down the road.
That's wisdom to know that.
That's right.
Hey, a lot of people about to take heed to this.
Yeah. He gonna hit them. You see what I'm saying?
That's what, if that don't scare you.
He said, I'm gonna forget your children. Now, Rehoboam finna have to deal with this.
Yeah, Rehoboam.
See, Rehoboam finna have to deal with this here. Because what Solomon, his daddy did.
Right.
Man, that's cold.
He built an altar to Molech, he made children of Israel pass through the fire.
See, that's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
You know?
Now your son, if it be dumber than a bag of hammers. Yeah, you I know the story, Rehoboam. He said he took counsel of the elders, but then he said he forsook the counsel of the elders and started talking to his boys.
Yeah. They probably drinking some wine
Yeah,
and strong
man,
drinks over there.
Come on, niggas, come on, they talking about, man, gonna do what you gonna do, bro. This your word.
They washed up anyway.
Yeah. See, now your son dumb in a bag of hammers when you was the wisest man in the world, but he gonna forsake the counsel of the elders. You see how that roll? Go ahead, Hebrew.
Verse 13.
Yeah.
13.
Go ahead.
Howbeit, I will not rend away all the kingdom.
Right.
But will give one tribe to thy son for David, my servant's sake.
That's it.
And for Jerusalem's sake, which I have chosen.
See, there it is. There's separation, subtraction starting to happen, ain't it, man? See, there it is right there. Let's go to the next place, Hebrew. Let's go to Jeremiah the 8th. You had something, brother Noah?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. Jeremiah the 8th, man. And we're going to pick it up at the 11. We're going to read 11 through 13 and we're going to skip down. Jeremiah the 8th.
Man.
Huh?
Good eating, right?
All praises to the Most High, man. All praises, man. We got to watch this rejection thing, man. This rejection thing bring a whole lot of problems, man. See, that's why I say, man, we always got to be meek and tender heart to our brothers and sisters, man, because once you, man, the book said, man, a brother offended is hard to be regained and offensive. See, that rejection thing, man. And then people build up walls of resentment and anger. What you think the Most High doing? See, we think just deal with us, but the Most High, he's like, man, I done gave these folks all this shit. I done chose them out of all, even for the world. The angel told you in Jubilee. He said, man, I chose Israel to keep the Sabbath day with me. I ain't chose no other nation. He told you that name, Amos, didn't he? Out of all the nations, only you have I know. And then y'all gonna go, man, get the Most High word, man. I'm gonna live my best life. Can't keep no Saturday, man. Saturday, everything popping, man. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. That's when all the drama happened too, ain't it? Exactly. It's the reason for that. Jeremiah the 8th, brother. 11, verse 11. Start 11, read 11 through 13, then we're going to skip down.
Jeremiah chapter 8, verse 11.
What did he say, my brother?
For they have healed the hurt of the daughters of my people slightly.
Oh, food stamp card. Huh? PPP loan, stimulus check, unemployment increase. You ain't got to pay your rent. Oh, they done healed the hurt of my daughter slightly.
Yeah.
They give you something. They give you something to take your mind off of for a minute. Then they hit you in the back door.
Yes, sir.
The pastors tell you ain't got to keep no law. Then the one that tell you got to keep no law, they transgress the law. You done healed the hurt of my daughter slightly, just a little bit. See, we got to understand what the Most High is speaking to us. See, we got to be able to peep game. They didn't heal you just slightly, man.
Kind of satisfied you.
They didn't appease you just
gave you some compliment words.
There you go.
They tickled you. It's you know what I'm
saying?
There
you go, bro.
We got MLK now.
Yeah. And see, they didn't heal healed the hurt of my daughter slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
Saying peace, peace, when there is no peace.
Yeah, ain't no peace. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Where's thy shame? Where's thy shame when thou have committed abomination?
Nope, they wasn't ashamed.
Nah.
You still asking questions, ain't you?
That's right.
Go ahead.
They were not at all ashamed.
They wasn't ashamed.
Neither could they blush. Therefore shall they fall among them that fall. Ooh. In the time of their visitation.
Hey, man, we did a lesson. Pay attention and adhere at the time of our visitation.
Yes,
see,
sir.
the Lord gonna visit everybody.
Yeah.
But see, so tired when he visit, we think that's just, oh man, it's just like, no, he was trying to get your attention.
Like he said, I'm gonna come like a thief in the night. On
man, look.
You don't know when I might hit you.
See, he tapping you on the shoulder now. Yeah. Some of y'all right now, the Most High dealing with y'all in this lesson, in these scripts. I know you're gonna dealing with me. And get what y'all gonna do? Turn around and do tomorrow. On the Shabbat day. Get what some of y'all gonna do? I guarantee. Because I know Israel, because I know his book. He tapping some of y'all on the shoulder spiritually right now. And get what y'all gonna do tonight. Probably ain't gonna be tomorrow, gonna be tonight. Don't touch me, nigga. Okay, just keep on playing. Go ahead, Hebrew.
In the time of their visitation, they shall be cast down, said the Most High.
Yes, sir.
I will surely consume them, said the Most High.
Did he say he'll consume in fire?
That's right.
Go ahead.
There shall be no grapes on the vine.
Nope.
No figs on the tree.
Ain't gonna be no drinking and partying good. Ain't gonna have nothing to eat. Ain't gonna be none of that. I'm gonna make sure you miserable. Go ahead.
And the leaf shall fade, and the things that I have given them shall pass away from them.
And he said they cast off the things. I give them a good thing out of my life.
That's right.
And they cast away as a strange thing. He made the thing I gave them. I'm gonna take it from that little bit of knowledge that you do know or you did know. I'm gonna see you 2 months from now. Hey man, what's the 4th commandment? Hey, I used to know that. Huh? Man, hey man, T, you still working out there at the spot, man? You the big time manager? Oh man, I got laid off. Man, you and your man, I just seen you and your rib together 2 months ago. Oh man, she left. The thing that I didn't gave you, I'm gonna take away from you.
You work out there at that place where they sell food on.
Yeah, no man.
Can you get my cousin some ribs?
No man, I got.
I don't want the beef one. He wants the pork one.
Man, don't get me started. I had a Hebrew Israelite. Used to fellowship with this brother. Call me up. Hey T, man, you still out there? Yeah, man. Man, I need to get some real. All right, Hebrew, just know we'll link up, get the money. And I said, now them beef real kind of high, man. They do them, you know. It's catch weight. Oh no, I don't want to be real. I want to pork with. What? Man, I went off on dude. Just, am I lying, Hebrew? Just and still go to the former camp. Come on, he wanted me to strengthen the hand of the evil dude. You called me. I'm trying to tell you, Hebrew, this is what I'm saying. This is what I know. The Lord know his people.
If I stop to get you a burger, you say you want a bacon burger?
See, it's a good thing. Nah, bro. If that brother had been in reaching distance with me, he better be glad we was on the phone. Right. Where we at, Hebrew?
Skipping down to verse 18.
Yeah.
And when I will comfort myself against sorrow,
what happened?
My heart is faint in me.
Ooh, you can't even get out there that messed up state of mind now. That depression is setting in, water.
Yes, sir. Hey.
That depression. Now you got to go to the doctor, get some medicine now. Now pharmakia. Now you dealing with that pharmakia. Now the demons is setting.
Now you really tripping.
See, now you tripping now. And then you look at the commercial. See, it's 1,500 side effects. And if now they give you depression medicine that may cause suicidal thought. So they let you know that pharmakia. You opening up a portal to them demons now. But man, I'm just gonna go and blow me one, man. Chill out. Huh? See, please stop. Again, we playing with ourselves. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Verse 19. Behold, the voice of the cry of the daughters of my people. Because of them that dwells in a far country. Is not the Lord in Zion?
Is not the Lord in? Ain't he still on the throne?
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on? Why we still here? Go ahead and read.
Is not her king in her?
Yes, sir, he is.
Why have they provoked me to anger?
He's still asking all the questions that a husband would ask a wife that is forsaking him. Man, I'm still doing for you. I still got you. I got everything you need. Why are you treating me like this, baby?
Mm-hmm.
He asking all these questions, man.
Doing all this.
Yeah. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Why have they provoked me to anger with their graven images?
Oh my goodness. Go ahead, Hebrew.
And with strange vanity.
Yes, sir.
Verse 20.
What did it say, brother?
The harvest is past.
The harvest is past.
The summer is in.
The summer is in.
And we are not saved.
And we still sitting over here in Babylon.
Mm-hmm.
He said, man, the summer is in. The harvest that went through. I was supposed to be reaping. He said, many times I would have gathered you as a hen gathers her chicken. Mm-hmm. He said, but they are still not saved. Well, y'all, we don't. I ain't gonna say y'all. I'm gonna put myself in it. Well, we retired.
And he told us to keep, gave us the answer. Yeah. Deuteronomy 30.
Yeah.
All you got to do is just go back and keep my law. Y'all should have been gone out of captivity.
Man, Christ cried when he looked over the city. He said, man, many times I would have gathered you as a hen gathers her chicken. He said, but ye would not. See, now you got him, this husband crying over his wife. And this wife, see, I'm gonna tell you something about rejection, bro. And this is how you know a joker gone. I'm talking about gone. Mm-hmm. When a man, brother, husband, wife is pleading with their significant other or their brother or sister, and they extend the olive leaf, and they reject it. See, this is how you know what spirit dealing with that person. Mm-hmm. When you done cuss them out and called him or her all kind of names, and they still say, okay, baby, let's work it out. That's how you know what spirit that's on them, bro. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. See, man, we take a whole lot of stuff. We be doing a lot of stuff, man. We don't know that the devil is controlling us. Mm-hmm. He riding our back like a bucking bronco, and we steady going, yeah. Man, for what you just said, something like that. That's a work of the flesh, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Where we at, Hebrew?
Verse 21.
Yeah, go ahead.
For the hurt of the daughters of my people am I hurt.
He said, man, for the hurt of the daughter of my people, I'm hurt, but I can't do nothing because they won't turn back to me. Go ahead.
I am black.
I am what?
Black.
Oh, wait a minute now. For these Gentiles watching the lesson. Oh, okay. But go ahead.
Astonishment has taken hold on me.
Are you listening to the word that the Most High used about us?
He said, man, they look at me and they're like, good, man. Yeah.
He's like, yeah, man, what's going on? I thought everything was good. Man, this is the Most High is going through this rejection phase. And we wonder why he's beating the brakes off us right now. You see this, man? The Most High says, I'm astonished at this. That's why he said, go pass over the house. They don't do that over there. They God. Mm-hmm. He astonished, man. The Most High astonished.
So these folks serving their God. I'm jealous. And y'all over there with them.
Yeah.
I understand the Gentile mindset he put on the house of Israel.
Surely have I killed your kids.
Come on, bro. Come on now.
Israel that wake you up.
Come on, bro. And we still. I did that for nothing.
Yeah.
Woo.
Mm-hmm.
What it say in there, man? This the verse. 22, man.
Verse 22.
What it say?
Is there no balm in Gilead?
Is there no balm in Gilead?
Is there no physician there?
Yeah, it's so. You still ask a question now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, ain't I treated you good, baby? Ain't I done all that you wanted me to do, sweetie? Is there no balm in Gilead, Israel? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the balm sitting right here in front of your face.
That's right.
He said, who is the great physician? Mm-hmm. Yeshua. He said, is there no physician in Zion? It's got to be a dead monkey on the line, because something wrong. Because I'm here, I'm still me. I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm still taking care of business. So why am I being treated this way?
So
the Lord speaking.
Because look, the pastor's supposed to be giving you something to heal yourself with.
Come on now.
He gonna ask this next question.
Yeah.
We ain't healed yet. All these folks got doctors. See, back in the day, there used to be apostles and reverends and prophets and all them other folks. But everybody want to be a doctor now.
Yeah, Dr. Right Reverend.
Yeah. You the healer now.
Yeah.
But he got a question for you.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and read the Hebrew.
Why then is not the health of the daughter of my people recovered?
Man, church on the head call.
Why are we so crazy, man?
4, 5 Hebrew Israelite camps in one city. And our people still. But wow. He said, why then is not the health of my daughter recovered? Y'all got this right here. Why are y'all still going through the same things in y'all marriage today that y'all were going through 5 years? Why is not the health of my daughter? Why are your children still stealing, killing, and robbing, man? You got a church on every corner and a Hebrew Israelite camp in between. Why is your neighborhood still the worst neighborhood? Why is your demographic still the worst demographic in every measurable metric there is to measure? Somebody, it's a dead monkey on the line somewhere, man. Where we at, Hebrew?
Let's go to 2 Kings.
Let's go to 2 Kings. All right.
Well, those some scripts to ponder.
Man, ain't some scripture ponder, man. He asked a lot of questions in this lesson, bro. And we ain't got no answer. Because we still refuse to do what he told us to do. Yes, sir. That's it, Hebrew. That's right. 2 Kings, Hebrew, the 17, correct?
Yes, sir.
And we're going to pick it up. We're going to pick it up at verse 1. We're going to read 1 through 3. Then we're going to skip down, Hebrew.
Mm-hmm.
When you get it, go ahead and read.
2 Kings 17, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
In the 12th year of Ahaz, king of Judah.
Hold on, bro. I'm in 1 King. Let me get I'm running my mouth. I'm still in 1 King. You get that. All right, go ahead, Hebrew.
In the 12th year of Ahaz, king of Judah, began Hoshea, the son of Elam, to reign in Samaria over Israel 9 years. And he did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord.
Yes, sir.
But not as the kings of Israel that were before him.
He didn't do as bad as they did. We still were doing evil.
Right.
Go ahead.
Against him came up Shalmaneser, the king of Assyria. And Hoshea became his servant.
That's right.
And gave him presents.
Oh, look at this. Gave him presents.
Yeah.
Oh, brown nose joke. See, that's another thing. Y'all some of the bootlicking this Negro house. Boy, y'all just make me sick to my stomach with all of those bootlicking, man. Israel good. You see Jose known for bootlicking. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Skip it down to
skip down to
verse 7.
Verse 7. You right, Hebrew. My bad.
Verse 7. For so it was that the children of Israel had sinned against the Lord their God, which had brought them up out of the land of Egypt.
He reminded them, go ahead and read.
From under the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. It had feared other gods.
And had feared other gods and what?
And walked in the statues of the heathen.
Walked in the statues like we do today.
Right.
Go ahead. Because I want to say this here. Another statue. I know they're going to get mad at me. I don't care. I'm telling my sister, because we got a problem with this right here. Y'all following out the statue of the heathen with that strong black independent woman BS. That statue of the heathen. If y'all didn't know that, y'all need to cast that demon out. That strong black independent woman is a statue of the heathen. Our nation was not built like that. See, boy, keep me on point, bro.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna go somewhere. I don't want to. I'm trying to save some stuff for the next time on Before the Feast.
Right.
Go ahead.
Whom the Lord cast out from before the children of Israel and of the kings of Israel which they had made.
That's right.
And the children of Israel did secretly to those things that were not right against the Lord their Elohim.
How you gonna do something secret?
Can't.
You doing it secret from the elders or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
but you ain't doing it secret from the angels and the Most High.
That's right.
But go ahead, it's just like we do today.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
And they built them high places in all their cities.
Yay.
From the tower of the watchman to the fenced city.
Yeah.
And they set them up images and groves in every high hill.
Yes, sir.
And under every green tree.
Mm.
And there they burnt incense in all the high places.
Now, y'all burning incense in y'all mad.
Mm-hmm.
See, you don't just be taking this for no little. Don't be taking this for no little. Y'all have set a God in everything that y'all want to do yourself, which is pride, stubbornness. And you done set a God and you burning incense. I'm going to do what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I got a husband, man. I got my own mind.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I know that my wife, she at home taking care of the business, man. But old girl, well, she showed me wiggling and jiggling in all the right places. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
As did the heathens whom the Lord carried away before them.
Yeah.
And wrought wicked things to provoke the Lord to anger.
Yes, sir.
For they serve idols.
Yes, sir.
Whereof the Lord has said unto them.
What do you say, man?
Ye shall not do this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yet the Lord testified against Israel.
The Lord testified against Israel.
Yeah.
Mm.
And against Judah.
Mm.
By all the prophets.
Yes, sir.
And by all the seers.
Oh, wait a minute, boy. I just learned something.
Mm.
So when somebody comes to you with these scriptures
Mm-hmm.
and trying to correct you, that ain't me talking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because he said by all the prophets, seers, and everything. That's also the Lord is testifying against you through them.
Mm-hmm.
So when somebody come to you with some correction and chastisement and admonishment with this book in their hand, they give you line upon line. Oh, so that's the Lord talking.
Mm-hmm.
So you can argue with me all day, but you can't argue with these scriptures.
That's right.
Oh, okay. I just learned something, bro.
Because here's the thing. I'm not coming to tell you what's on my mind.
Right.
I'm just going to read the book.
Right.
And let the book tell you.
Right.
If you don't want to hear that,
come on now.
The book shall be closed.
See, that's why I tell people when we get into these little discussions and skirmishes and all, I tell people, may the Most High be judged between me and you. That's all once you get into that mode like that, I'm done talking. Because see, I'm giving you book. I can't give you my opinion. My opinion is just like everybody, don't mean nothing. But when I give you these scriptures, that's the Most High testify. I want y'all to remember it. Write this one down. Highlight it in your Bible. When the people come to you with this book, Most High is testifying against you. Now, how you going to beat that lawyer, that prosecutor?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, brother.
And by all the seers saying,
turn
ye from your evil way.
Yes, sir.
And keep my commandments and my statutes, according to all the law which I commanded your father, and which I sent to you by my servants the prophets.
That's right. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Notwithstanding they will not hear, but hearkening, be hardened their neck.
They harden their neck.
Like the necks of their fathers.
Yes, sir. What iniquity have your fathers found in me? Go ahead.
That did not believe in the Lord their Elohim. And they rejected
They did what?
Rejected.
And their rejection is
right.
So you know it's going to be a cause and effect, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
And they rejected his statute and his covenant that he made with their fathers. And his testimony which he testified against them, and they followed vanity. And became vain. And went after the heathen. That were round about them. Concerning whom the Lord had charged them that they should not do like them.
We want to be like them in every way.
That's right.
Don't we try to emulate them in how we dress, how we wear our hair, how we wear our clothes, how we walk, how we talk, what they worship, what they do, what they eat. That's what we do even to this day. Go ahead, Hebrew.
16.
Yeah.
And they left all the commandments of the Lord their God.
They left all the commandments. They thoroughly been Hellenized.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
And made them molten images, even 2 calves, and made a grove, and worshiped all the host of heaven, and served Baal.
Go ahead, Hebrew.
And they caused their sons and their daughters to pass through the fire.
See?
And use divination and enchantment.
Deuteronomy 28. We just read it. Go ahead and read.
And sold themselves.
And sold themselves
to do evil in the sight of the Lord.
You bought and paid for a bootleg. You bought and paid for it. You sold yourself. You went on the casting couch and let them do all kind of abominable things to you so you can climb that ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Sister, you slept with that man in the VP office so you can get that raise. Huh? So you selling yourself, man. When you go back and read that Deuteronomy 28 and that 68, man, when you read it in the Hebrew, you sold yourselves into slavery.
That's
because you did not do what I told you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and read, brother.
And sold themselves to do evil in the sight of the Lord to provoke him to anger.
Go ahead.
Verse 18. Therefore the Lord was very angry with Israel.
Here come the subtraction. Go ahead.
And removed them out of his sight.
And he removed them out of his sight.
And there was none left but the tribe of Judah only.
You see that? See, I told you. He gonna start subtracting and dividing and stuff.
That's
he
right.
removed them out the land, man.
Now they heathen.
Now they heathen.
Gentiles.
Thoroughly Hellenized Gentiles.
That's right.
Just like we are today.
That's right.
Where we at? We at Jeremiah 23, one verse. Jeremiah, he still pleads. 10 tribes gone. Israel still acting crazy, right?
All right.
Look what 23 and 9 say.
Mm-hmm.
23 verse 9. What it say?
My heart within me is broken.
Oh, we done broken the most high. Now y'all know when y'all done had a broken heart, all the pain and anguish and anger and frustration that you feel. The Lord said, my heart within me is broken because of the prophet.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
My heart within me is broken because of the prophet.
Yeah.
All my bones shake.
You see that?
Yes,
now,
sir.
You've been so mad, you got shaking mad. Man, you see a joker man walking down the street with his arm around your old lady, man, you boy, hey man, come on now. You see what I'm saying? The Most High looking at his wife, man. I know that ain't my guy. Oh, somebody finna get broke. He said, man, my bones shaking, man. Yeah, coming out the hot sheets, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that man, your gal coming out the hot sheets, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody finna get broke. Go ahead, bro.
Like a drunken man.
Like a drunken man.
And like a man whom wine has overcome.
Yeah.
Because of the Lord. And because of the words of his holiness.
Man, because of the words of his holiness.
Woo!
I ain't gonna go there. Let's keep moving, bro. Psalm 69, man. Boy, I got a whole lot I want to say. I just can't say it right now, man. I got a whole lot I want to say, boy, but I'm gonna keep it moving, man.
Keep it moving and grooving.
Yes, sir.
I want to hear it.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, boy. Man, this brother doing talking, man. He put some stuff on my mind, man. There's some stuff. I'm gonna bring it out, though. It ain't gonna be right in this one. I'm gonna bring it out. It's gonna be. I'm gonna tell y'all when that lesson come out. Put the kids up. I'm just gonna go and tell you that right now. Psalm 69, man. 1 through 4, bro. When you get it, go ahead.
Save me, O Yah, for the waters are come into my soul.
Yes, sir.
I sink in deep mire, where there is no standing. I am come into deep waters.
Yeah, he in quicksand. Go ahead, bro.
Where the floods overflow me.
Yes, sir.
I am weary of my crying.
Woo.
My throat is dry.
Yes, sir.
My eyes fail while I wait for my God.
Woo.
They that hate me without a cause are more than the hairs of my head.
See, David said, man, I messed up, Lord, but you done put me in this situation, man. I need some help.
Yes, sir.
He said, man, the people that hate, I got more haters than the hair on my head, man. Go ahead, bro. Woo! That's a lot of people hating on you, bro.
That's right.
But see what he had done. You see what I'm saying? But what he had done. Go ahead and read.
They that would destroy me, being my enemy wrongfully, are mighty. Then I restore that which I took not away.
He said, man, then I restore. This actually a prophecy of Yeshua.
That's right.
David speaking what he going through, but it's actually a prophetic word. He said, man, the people that this Yeshua saying, they hate me, my own people. He said, but I restored the thing that I didn't take away. We took the blessing of the Most High away. He said, but I restored that which I took not away. Ain't that something, man? See what I'm saying? Joker, man, that's why I say I know a spirit on you, brother. I know a spirit on you, sister, when a brother or sister apologize
Sure, you know the show.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, bro.
Skipping down to verse 8.
Mm-hmm.
I have become a stranger to my brethren and an alien to my mother's children. For the zeal of thine house have eaten me up.
Yes, sir.
And the reproaches of them that reproaches thee are fallen upon me.
See what we did to our master?
Mm-hmm.
Piece of man, they did all this, but it done fell on me. Father, this done fell on me now. I gotta fix this. Go ahead, Ward.
When I wept, I chastened my soul with
fasting. Wait a minute. Brother said you can't have no precept that Jesus wept. We reading all through here where the Most High created wept.
Yeah.
His heart is broken.
Yes, sir.
See, that's why and when my son told me, I said, man, that Negro don't know the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody, you ain't got no precept that Jesus wept either. I can't tell. That ain't what we've been reading all night.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
When I wept and chastened my soul with fasting.
Yeah.
That was to my reproach.
This was when he was in the Garden of Gethsemane.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Verse 11, I made sackcloth also my garment.
Yes, sir.
And I became a proverb to them.
When they making fun of him?
Yeah, they did.
Called him king of the Jews, sticking thorns out of the head, hitting him in the face.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
They that sit in the gate speak against me.
Yeah, coming them elders now.
Yes, sir.
Caiaphas and them.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And I was the song of the drunkard.
And them Romans was drinking and hitting them in the face, and whipping them the whole time while they were drunk.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, bro.
Well, that let you know. Everybody in trouble on this one.
Man, everybody, ain't nobody getting away from this
one.
Somebody got to pay what they did to the Messiah. Bro.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
13. But as for me,
my
prayer is unto thee,
yes,
O Lord,
sir,
is an acceptable time.
Yes, sir.
O God, in the multitude of thy mercies, hear me.
Yes, sir.
In the truth of thy salvation.
Yes, sir.
Deliver me out of the mire, and let me not sink.
Yay.
Let me be delivered from them that hate me.
Please, Most High.
Yeah, and out of the deep waters.
Yes, sir. That was it on there.
Skip it down.
Skip down to 17. Yeah, skip down to 17. Cause see, heaviness will make your soul weak, man. See, when you heavy, I know we all been there. You get so heavy, man, you can't do nothing but cry. You done did all you can do for this person, all you can do for this ministry, all you can do, and man, we done been through, and then you get rejected, and all you want to do was do the work.
That's it.
All you want to do is love that man, love that woman, and they rejected you, man. Heaviness will make you weak. See, we got to be careful, man, how we treat each other. Look at what the Messiah is going through because of our rejection of him and his word. Look what we put each other through because of our rejection of one another. No, some people don't never come back, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. And then see, dude said something so profound, hit me, man, like a ton of preaching, man. For some people, this world will never be right. And I thought about that. I said, man, what happened that this world will never be right for some people? What he said was real because I'm looking at it. I'm looking at my brothers and sisters on drugs and cash down and suicidal thoughts and want to kill. He said, man, for some people, this world ain't gonna never. Something that happened to them though, bro. I said, man, that's cold-blooded death. That's a heavy hitter, that water. Man, that rejection, man, bring on that spirit of heaviness. And man, if that spirit of heaviness ain't resolved or ain't seen about, man, then that's what, man, what's wrong with dude, man? There's something wrong with that dude, man. But man, we don't know. We ain't walked in his shoes. We ain't walked in her shoes. Woo! Go ahead, bro.
Verse 17. And hide not thy face from thy servant.
That's right.
For I am in trouble. Hear me speedily.
Hear me speedily, O God.
Draw nigh to my soul.
Yes, sir.
And redeem it.
Yes, sir.
Deliver me because of my enemies.
Okay.
Thou hast known my reproaches.
You know what I'm going through, Lord.
And my shame.
Yes, sir.
And my dishonor.
Yes, sir.
My adversaries are all before thee. Reproaches that has broken my heart.
It did what?
Broken my heart.
There you go again. Reproach has broken my heart.
And I am full of heaviness.
I am full of heaviness.
And I looked for some to take pity.
And what?
But there was none.
See? Now, I'm going to say this right here, bro. In Israel, see, man, I done seen this go on. And I'm really, really disappointed in a lot of people. See, man, we got to be careful. When you see a brother or sister hurt, man, and you just piling on, or you just ignore. Because see, all it takes for evil to prosper is for good men to stand by and do nothing. Go ahead, Hebrew.
It says, I'm gonna read that again. I am full of heaviness, and I looked for some to take pity.
And what?
But there was none. And for comforters.
Yeah.
But I found none.
Wasn't
nobody there to comfort me.
No.
They gave me also gall for my meat. And in my thirst, they gave me vinegar to drink.
No down, Joe.
Yes, sir.
These the ones gonna kick you when you're down.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Put a bad taste in your mouth.
Yes, sir. And they doing on the side like this, man. Yeah.
That's it.
That's right. Yes, sir. Go ahead. Man, look. See, this is the thing. See, this is how you know folk working with the devil. Go ahead, bro.
22. Let their table become a snare before them.
Yes, sir. All praise.
And that which should have been for their welfare.
What?
Let it become a trap.
Yeah, now the table's gonna turn.
Yes, sir. Let their eyes be dark.
Man, blind them jokers, most high.
That they see not. And make their loins continually to shake.
Oh, yeah.
Pour out thy indignation upon them.
Yes, sir.
And let thy wrathful anger take hold of them.
This is how I be praying for my enemies.
That's right.
Hey, man, I ain't talking about the enemies of Israel. I'm talking about the others. Man, I want to see it. I want to see it. Pour out your wrath on it. Don't let up. Other scripture, man, said, let his children be fathers and his wife a widow. It's in the Bible. I can pray it, Cameron.
Now put Satan at his right hand.
And put Satan at his right hand, man. That's it. That's it, bro.
And let their children be vagabonds.
You pray like that, man. Yeah, it's enough.
Let this mind be in you that is in Christ of Mashiach.
That's right. Come on now. Come on now.
Forget about that, don't
No, yeah, they forget all about that. Yeah, I'm praying. He was praying this one. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna do like my math. Keep on messing with me. I'm going to the Father on you, brother. That was it on that, brother.
That was it on that.
Let's go to 1 Samuel, man, chapter 8. We got a few more, y'all. We moving on through here. 1 Samuel 8. 1 Samuel 8. And we're gonna pick it up at verse 1. We're gonna read 1 through 10. See, here go another. See, these jokes, you know what? We ain't gonna read this one. I'm gonna get mad. These jokers, man, they keep. Well, let's go. 1 Samuel 8, man.
We're gonna eat that, man.
1 Samuel 8, man.
That's good. Yes, sir.
1 Samuel 8, man. Verse 1 through 10. Go ahead, Hebrew.
1 Samuel chapter 8, verse 1.
Israel finna fire God now. Israel finna fire the Most High. Yeah. Go ahead, Hebrew. That's crazy, man.
And it came to pass when Samuel was old that he made his sons judge over Israel. Now the name of the firstborn was Joel, and the name of his second Abiah. They were judges in Beersheba. And his son walked not in his way.
Oh, that's the first mistake. Go ahead.
But turned aside after lucre.
Oh, after lucre. Because it was lucrative.
Yes, sir.
They turned away after the money, honey.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
And took bribes.
Yeah.
And perverted judgment.
Did he tell us to establish judgment in the gate?
Oh, they under
the table.
Yes, sir.
Hey, swing the Bertie Mac way, you know, here go a couple stacks. Go ahead.
3. And his son walked not in his way, but turned aside after Luke. I read that.
Verse 4. Yes, sir.
Then all the elders of Israel gathered themselves together.
And did what?
And came to Samuel unto Ramah.
When the head is bad, the body is bad. A fish rots from the head down. That's where the rotting process starts on a fish. So when your elders and your teachers is rotten to the core, then guess what's going to happen?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, brother.
Verse 5. And said unto him, Behold, thou art old, and thy sons walk not in thy way. Now make us a king to judge us like all the nations.
So y'all didn't want these jokers, but y'all want to be like the other nations. 2 wrongs don't make a right.
That's right.
See that? You see that?
Yeah.
Man, they ain't doing like Samuel. We want us a king like the other nations. Wait a minute, I'm your king. Go ahead, Hebrew.
6.
Uh-huh.
But the thing displeased Samuel.
Yeah.
When they said, give us a king to judge us. And Samuel prayed unto the Most High. And the Most High said unto Samuel, hearken unto the voice of the people in all that they say unto thee.
Sir.
For they have not rejected thee.
They ain't rejecting you.
But they have rejected me.
They ain't rejecting you when you up here teaching.
Right.
They rejected him. Brother Noah, when you read the teaching, they ain't rejecting you. They rejecting them. Oh, when I'm giving counsel and I'm coming with the scriptures, they ain't rejecting me. I tell my real about, I said, baby, I don't even take it personal. I don't care if these jokers ain't listening to me, because I ain't writing none of this in here. I don't take it personal. All I do, like I say all the time, I'm just waiting on the phone call.
Because Messiah told us, man, his words are spirit and they are life.
That's right.
We try to give you a life that you may live.
Come on now. Oh, that's it. He told Sam, he said, Sam, he plead for the people. He said, man, look, just go and get what they want. I got something for him. And the first one he gave Saul right out the gate. You see what he did for him.
That's right.
Go ahead.
But he said, but they have rejected me, that I should not reign over them.
That's right.
According to all the works which they have done since the day I have brought them up out of Egypt, even until this day. Wherewith they have forsaken me,
indeed would.
And served other gods, so do they also unto thee. Now therefore hearken unto their voice.
Do what they want you to do, bro.
Howbeit yet protest solemnly unto them, and show them the manner of the king.
I'm gonna show you what kind of king I'm gonna give.
That's right. Show them the manner of the king that shall reign over them. And Samuel told all the words of the Lord unto the people that asked of him a king.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are we going down?
Yes, I tell you what, for time's sake, skip down, brother.
To 19?
To 19, man.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Nevertheless, the people refused to obey the voice of Samuel. And they said, nah, but we will have a king over us.
And they got a king, then they got Saul. He looked good, he was tall and everything. And you look at that joke, was sorry that they didn't know. See, be careful what you ask for.
That's right.
You know, I want a man, he got to be 6 foot tall, got muscles and everything. He got to be making 6 figures, and then he busting your head wide open to the fat meat every Friday night. He got 4 or 5 women on the side. He come give you gonorrhea. But you got what you wanted, man.
Yeah.
Man, I want me a girl, man, 36, 24, 44. I want wide hip. Man. And she screwing out of both pants. You wanted it. You got it. Huh?
Yeah.
Man, I want a job, man, where I can make you, man, I can give me a house, man, give me a Mercedes Benz, and now you ain't got time for the Lord. You wanted it. I'm gonna give it to you. Where we at, Hebrew?
Matthew 23.
Matthew the 23, man. Matthew the 23, Hebrew. See, we be looking at the exterior.
Yeah.
We be looking at the exterior. I had to tell one of my sisters, I said, look here, so Denzel ain't coming.
Right.
I mean, Denzel ain't coming. You may have passed up the one that the Most High had for you because he didn't fit your mold or bill like you wanted, and had probably going to be the best thing in your life. Going to lead you to righteousness because he didn't fit your mold. You pass him up. Yeah. See, Look Good got a lot of people messed up. Look Good got people bankrupt. It got people with diseases. It got people killed. It got your credit messed up. It got your head cracked. It got you a rebellious husband or a rebellious wife. Look Good. See, Look Good got a whole lot of folks messed up with.
Yep.
Yeah. Look Good. Where we at, bro?
How about Matthew 23?
Matthew 23?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go there. Matthew the 23, we gonna pick it up at 37 and 39. We quoted it to you. We're gonna read it to you. You can go ahead and read it, brother. I ain't gonna go there. We're gonna go ahead and read it to the people.
Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, that killeth the prophet, and stoneth them which are sent unto thee. How often would I have gathered thy children together, even as a hen gather her chickens under her wings?
That's right.
And ye would not.
And ye would not, man.
That's right.
Many times I want to get y'all the best and gather y'all and keep y'all in the land, but man, y'all just wouldn't even do right.
Mm-hmm.
And he would not.
You will not.
Tell me you reject it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Let's go to what you got, Hebrew? If you just keep the Sabbath day, I'll let y'all stay in the land. See, boy, the Most High said, man, y'all just keep the Sabbath day. Because if you keep the Sabbath day, then the word gonna be free. Then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we didn't. Man, I want that Sabbath day. Right. That Sabbath day, man. It's popping on Friday night, Saturday, man. Yeah. Yeah. That was it on that one award.
38.
Go ahead.
Behold, your house is left unto you desolate.
They left what?
Unto you desolate.
Yeah.
For I say unto you, you should not see me hereforth. Till you say, till ye shall say,
what?
Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Most High.
So we ain't gonna see that land till Yeshua get back.
Because
he the only one coming in the name of the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
That's right.
He said, you ain't gonna see me no more until you gonna say, blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord.
That's right.
So he just told you this, man, y'all ain't gonna do right, so I'm just gonna kick y'all out there.
Mm-hmm.
First Esdras, bro. First Esdras, First Esdras, chapter 1, verses 28 through 34. Y'all ain't gonna do right. They don't need me playing with y'all. I'm gonna get rid of y'all. Chapter 1, yes, sir. Chapter 1, verses 28 through 34, Hebrew.
That's why we're sitting in America, KKK, and
today.
everywhere else.
Yeah, they loving this.
When you're doing wrong, because he got the wicked reserved to punish the wicked.
That's right. Show even the wicked are set aside for the day of evil.
Mm-hmm.
First Esdras, chapter 1, and we're gonna read 28 through 34, Hebrew. When you get it, go ahead. Thus
said the Almighty Lord, or Almighty Yah, have I not prayed for you?
Hold on, Hebrew. I told the people wrong. Second Esdras. I'm sitting up here in first Esdras. I don't know what I'm doing. You in second Esdras, ain't you, Hebrew?
Let me double check that.
I think you in second Esdras. I'm reading first Esdras.
Check there.
Yes. I'm sorry, brothers and sisters. I'm getting hyped. Y'all know how I get. Second Esdras, the 1, 28 through 34. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Thus said the Almighty Yah, I have not prayed for you as a father his son, as a mother her daughter, and a nurse her young baby.
He said, have I not prayed for y'all? The Most High praying for us. It's Yeshua. He said, man, I didn't pray for y'all, but y'all hard-headed Negroes. Man, that's bad when the Most High praying for you. When Yeshua praying for you, you ain't gonna do right. That's bad, ain't it, man? That show you how far gone we are.
Boy.
Go ahead, man. Have I not prayed for you? Go ahead.
That you would be my people.
Yeah.
And I should be your God. That you would be my children.
Yeah.
And I should be your father.
Right.
I read that wrong. Should have been a question.
Yeah, that's right.
I gather you together as a hen gather her chicken under her wing.
Hold up. I just throw a little tidbit in. And to the naysayers of this book, Jesus ain't never quote nothing out of the Bible. I just can't tell you. We just read it in the Matthew, didn't we?
Right.
Did we just read that in Matthew? Oh, okay. Another bird down. But go ahead.
But now, what shall I do unto you? I will cast you out from my face.
That's right.
When you offer me out to me.
See, you sure didn't read that part. He didn't read that. He didn't say that I would cast you out. But he said, hey, man, y'all didn't want it. Y'all gonna get up out of here. But see right here, he said, man, since y'all didn't let me gather y'all like a hen, gather her chick, I'm gonna cast you up out of here. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Verse 31. And when you offer unto me, I will turn my face from you. From your solemn feast day. Your new moon. And your circumcision.
Oh, see, people always talk about the feast days and the Sabbath day. He said, man, I ain't gonna honor circumcision. So you know what that means? Circumcision happens on the 8th day.
Woo.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the Father King, 8th day ain't. Okay. Oh, y'all keep on playing with it.
That's it.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. I ain't gonna honor your circumcision.
Woo.
Because you know what the circumcision is? Getting away of the flesh on the 8th day, ain't it, man?
That's right.
Oh, okay. Y'all keep on playing with it.
Have I forsaken? I send unto you my servants, the prophet.
Yeah.
Whom ye have taken and slain, and torn their bodies in pieces.
They showed and done it. They cut out there and had with a wooden saw.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Whose blood I will require of your hand.
Yes, sir.
Said the Lord.
Come on now.
Thus said the Almighty Lord. Your house is desolate.
Read that in 13, didn't it?
That's right.
Did we read that in Luke 13, man? It's like Yeshua quoting the Apocrypha to me.
That's right.
Go ahead and read.
I will cast you out as the wind does stubble.
Yes, sir.
And your children shall not be fruitful.
Right.
And they have despised my commandments.
They have despised my commandments.
That's right. And done the things that is an evil before me.
See, and when they see your children, he gonna get them over to reprobate mind. Let's keep it moving, keep it grooving, bro. Let's go to Matthew the 25.
We almost there.
We getting there. Y'all hang in with us. We ain't got but a few more to go. I ain't gonna talk it to death. Hey man, you gotta hit Israel when you can. Egypt got a short attention, man. Yeah, well, he said his mouth, man. I better go to sleep.
Yeah. Man, they come to show coming on that now.
Yeah, oh yeah, you know that. See, man, you know it's a feast day, so we can't look at TV. You
Mm-hmm.
know how they do, boy. Because
Yeah.
you heard it before, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Man, we Israel something else, man. Matthew 25, 31 through 36, Hebrew. Excuse me. When you get it, go ahead and read.
When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory.
Yeah.
And before him shall be gathered all nations. And he shall separate them one from another.
Yes, sir.
As a shepherd divided his sheep from the goats. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand. But the goats on the left.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. See, we just did atonement, didn't we?
Right.
See, because you didn't accept that goat sacrifice.
Right.
And that goat that was set in the wheel. I'm gonna get you. And I'm gonna set you on the left hand. I'm gonna set my remnant on the right hand.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
That's right.
Go ahead.
34. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand.
Yes, sir.
Come, ye blessed of my Father,
Yeah.
inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world.
What are you gonna say to the other?
For I was hungry, and ye gave me meat.
Yeah.
I was thirsty, and you gave me drink.
Wait a minute now. God he ain't got to eat and drink now. So who is doing all this eating and drink? Oh, well, we're gonna find out. Go ahead.
I was a stranger, and you took me in.
Oh.
Naked, and you clothed me.
Oh.
I was sick, and you visited me.
Wait a minute now. He the physician. What he doing sick? And he said, cattle on 1,000. He said, do I not feel heaven and earth? A cattle on 1,000 hills. So what he doing next?
Right.
He said, man, if I was hungry, I wouldn't ask y'all. So we got to figure out what's going on here, man. It's in red letter.
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead.
I was in prison, and you came unto me.
Yes, sir.
That's it on that.
That was it. Hey, then we gonna skip that?
No, sir, that was it.
Oh, well, I should have put that in.
Oh, you want to keep on eating?
Now, skip down to verse 41, man. That's what I wanted to get in there.
Yes, sir.
I left that out of there.
Verse 41.
Yeah, read that.
Then shall he say also to them on the left hand, depart from me, you cursed, into everlasting fire.
See, I messed this up, but what it was, he said, man, that what you've done to the least of these, you've done it also to me.
Right.
So if you doing something out of hand, to him that know to do the right and do it not, to him it is seen. You know somebody needs some food. You know somebody needs some clothes. You know somebody needs some encouragement. You know somebody in prison that need to hear the word. He said, that what you done to the least of these, you done also to me, man.
That's right. That's why I support them brothers in that prayer group. They
Yeah.
talk to brothers in prison.
That's right.
That's a good work.
That's it.
They're doing the visit.
That's right.
So
we had a brother had sent a letter out of prison telling how what man the word had done for him and how it changed his life. He wrote the letter from jail.
Yeah.
So see, a lot of these folks, man, I ain't fooling with that. Oh, okay.
Okay.
You know that homeless person you pass by on the street?
Mm-hmm.
Man, they need to get a job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay. That what you done to the least of these, you done also unto me.
Mm-hmm.
Courteous of the stranger because some have been counted
Angels unaware. So, see, that's what I'm saying. See, that could have been your should tilt your scale to the good side.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yes, sir. That one just one
we. See, when you start rejecting people, you rejecting Christ. Where we at, Wardy?
First
Corinthians.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to 1 Corinthians, man. Let's look at this body a little bit in just a little more detail. We've been talking about it a little bit. Let's just go read a little. So 1 Corinthians chapter 12. And then we're going to pick it up at verse 1 through 10. Then we're going to skip down. Then we're going to skip one more again. All right. 1 Corinthians 12. Hebrew. We're going to go ahead and read.
Now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren.
Concerning spiritual gifts.
Yeah. I would not have you ignorant.
Mm-hmm.
You know that you were Gentiles carried away unto these dumb idols, even as you were led. Yes, sir. Wherefore I've given you to understand that no man speak about the Spirit of Yah calleth Jesus accursed.
That's right.
And that no man can say that Jesus is the Lord, but by the Holy Ghost.
So all you non-messianic maniacs, you just heard what he said. So you might want to check your tongue, partner. Go ahead.
Now there are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit.
But the what?
Same Spirit.
Oh, okay.
Verse 4.
No,
verse 5.
Yep, there you go.
And there are differences of administrations, but the same Lord.
But the same Lord.
And there are diversities of operations, but it is the same God which worketh all in all.
So ain't no one job better than another.
No, sir.
Because it's been given by the Spirit of the Most High.
That's right.
Oh, just put your hand to the plow and do something, man.
Man, do whatever you got. That's whatever you do it. With all y'all might.
That's it. Go ahead.
7. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal.
That's right.
For to one is given by the Spirit of word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge.
That's right.
By the same Spirit.
By the same Spirit.
To another faith by the same Spirit. To another the gifts of healing by the same Spirit.
That's right.
To another the workings of miracles. To another prophecy. To another discerning of spirits.
Yeah.
To another diverse kinds of tongues. To another the interpretation of tongues.
That's right.
Continue on.
Read down skip down to verse 12, and then skip down to 18.
All right, verse 12. As for the body is one.
For the body is one.
And has many members. And all the members of that one body, being many, are one body. So also is Christ.
So the head is bad, the body bad. He said the whole body is sick. And there's no sound in it. So if we got one gone or one ain't doing what they supposed to be doing, then the body ain't whole.
That's right.
Continue to read. Skip down to 18.
Verse 18. But now has God set the members, every one of them, in the body, as it has pleased him.
As it has pleased him. So whatever gift you got, the Most High chose you to do that gift. Deal with that. Don't be trying to do what you ain't called to do.
That's right.
Just do what he got for you to do. It's important. Go ahead.
But he gave you something to do.
Yeah, he gave you something to do.
Verse 19. If there were all one member, where were the body?
That's right.
But now are they many members, but yet one body? And the eye cannot say unto the hand, I have no need of thee.
That's right.
Nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of you.
That's right.
Nay, much more those members of the body.
You can't say I don't need this brother or this sister in this ministry because you don't know the gift or the portion that the Most High gave him. Go ahead, brother.
Which seems to be more feeble or necessary. Verse 23.
Go ahead.
And those members of the body, which we think to be less honorable.
Now, man, you ain't up there teaching. You go there, man, and move them chairs over there. Go ahead, bro.
Upon these we bestow more abundant honor.
That's right. You're supposed to bestow the honor on the ones in the background.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And our uncomely parts have more abundant comeliness.
That's right.
For our comely parts have no need.
That's right.
But God has tempered the body together.
That's right.
Having given more and abundant honor to that part which lacketh.
There you go.
That there shall be no schism
no
in
what?
the body. Schism.
Wait, y'all know what a schism is, though? Them little cliques. There should be no schisms in the body, because when there's schisms in the body, there's rejection, envy, and strife. Man, her cake don't taste good.
Right.
That's a schism, man.
Yeah.
Even if it don't taste good, just nod your head and smile and keep your mouth closed.
That's right. Drink it down with some water.
Drink some water and then eat. How was that cake? It was something, sister. I appreciate that. Go ahead.
But Man,
It was something. So just
yeah.
do something, man. Don't need no schism. Go ahead.
That's right. But that the members should have the same care one for another.
Right.
And whether one member suffer, all the members suffer with it.
Come on now.
Or one member be honored, all the members rejoice with it.
See, that's what we got a problem with.
That's right.
When the Most High elevate or bless somebody, we got folks jealous of instead of rejoicing. Go ahead, brother.
27. Now ye are the body of Christ.
You are the body of who?
Christ. And members in particular.
And members, each one with their own job to do. We got to have it. Let's go to 1 John. Let's go look at some transplant rejection. You know, that's another form of rejection when you get a transplant and the body reject the organ or the transplant that's been there. See, we had some transplant rejection even in this business.
Yeah.
And we finna find out what I'm talking about. 1 John. It's called transplant rejection because you're gonna have some of them come and ain't got no business up in there. See, it's some good rejection. See, when you try to put a foreign object into the body, it rejects it because it know it don't belong there.
Yeah.
So when you try to bring a foreign object into the body of Christ, guess what it's gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're gonna read about the rejection. 1 John 2:18, brother. 1 John 2:18. What did it say?
Verse 18. Little children.
Yeah.
It is the last time as ye have heard that Antichrist shall come.
Yea.
Even now are there many Antichrists.
Yea.
Whereby we know that it is the last time.
And this is how we gonna know. Check it out.
19.
What did it say, brother?
They went out from us.
They went out from us.
But they were not of us.
How we know?
For it is they have been of us.
If they had been of us,
they would not doubt have continued with us.
They would have no doubt continued with us. See, these antichrists, these little schisms that try to come in the body. If everybody praying and walking by faith and not by sight and doing what they're supposed to do, they gonna reveal themselves.
Now these are one that turn and stop serving the God.
Yeah.
They ain't doing no commandments anymore.
Yeah. They went out.
Right.
So hey, that's transplant rejection. I just put that little spin on there.
Yes, sir.
In that body thing. See, these are the ones that's being rejected by the body.
Yes, sir.
They want of us. That's why they didn't continue with us. Go ahead and read, Hebrew.
But they went out that they may be made manifest.
That what?
That they were not all of us.
Oh, they gonna make it manifest that they were not of all of us. That was it on that one. Now keep reading down 23.
But you have an unction from the Holy One.
Yes, sir.
And you know all things.
You know all things.
I have not written unto you because you know not the truth.
That's right.
But because you know it.
That's right.
And that no lie is of the truth.
That's right.
Who is a liar but he that denies that Yeshua is the Hamashiach?
That's right.
He is Antichrist. That denies the Father and the Son.
Non-messianic.
Now where's the Holy Ghost?
Come on now.
That's Godhead right there.
That's it, bro.
I mean to cut
no, you did right. No, throw it in there.
Throw
it in there, brother, by all means.
23. Whosoever denied the Son, the same has not the Father.
That's right.
But he that acknowledged the Son has the Father also.
So you are the condemned already.
Yeah.
When you deny Hamashiach. Ain't no need you coming over here fellowship with me, because I don't fellowship with the condemned already. Because you ain't got the Father, you ain't got the Son. If you ain't got the Son, you ain't got the Father. You the condemned already. Children of disobedience.
Oh, that's tight there.
Let's go look at this spiritual scalpel. We do some more transplant. You see, then we say, ain't that a physician in Gilead? Let's go look at this spiritual scalpel then. So we won't have no transplant rejection. Matthew 5.
We're gonna skip that.
Did I skip something?
That Luke 2.
Oh no, we gotta read that. That's what I want to get. Luke 2 and 35. Luke 2 and 35. Thank you.
That's all.
Luke 2 and 35. When you get in Hebrew, feed the people.
Yeah. A sword shall pierce through thy own soul also.
That what?
That the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed.
Oh, the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the division of bone and marrow. That's that spiritual scalpel.
That's deep cut, man.
That's deep cut. That spiritual scalpel gonna go there and take it. He gonna figure it out. Your body ain't gonna see if your body reject that. If you reject this word, oh, you reject the Hamashiach. You see what I'm saying? Do that make sense to y'all? Let's go to Exodus 29. We got three more after this.
Matthew 5.
Oh man,
I got you.
I'm trying to get out of here.
No, don't get out of here, man. We good.
I seen brother Northern yawn one time. I said maybe I'm going too long. Oh, okay, my bad, brother. All right. Let's eat these. Matthew 5. Let's look at some more of this spiritual surgery and cleansing, so we can heal these putrefying souls.
That brother been on that road, man.
Oh, that's right. I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Matthew 5. We're gonna read 29 through 30.
See, he ain't like them young brews down at Tupelo.
Oh, yeah, they be up all night long. Them just ride all night, they be up all night.
Yeah, they come and do a 6-hour lesson.
Yeah, do a 6-hour lesson. Yeah. That's what, hey, when you young, man, you can do that.
Matthew 5, verse 29.
Verse 29, we're gonna read 29, 30. What does it say, man?
And if thy right eye offend thee,
What you supposed to do with it?
plug it out.
Oh, so you gotta do some self-surgery on yourself. If thy right eye offend thee, plug it out.
And cast it from thee.
Yeah.
For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish.
One of thy members, meaning members of the body?
Right.
Oh, so if your right-hand man is the one causing the problem, oh, okay. If your right-hand sister is the one causing the problem, oh, now it started to make sense. Okay, because we deal with the body. That whole head is sick. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
And not that the whole body should be cast into hell.
That's right.
And if thy right hand offend thee,
if that right-hand man offend thee,
cut it off.
Cut it off.
And cast it from thee.
Yeah.
For it is possible for thee that one of thy members should perish.
Yeah.
And not that the whole body should be cast
that
into
the whole ministry be ruined. Huh? Is it making sense, Hebrew? Let's go look at it now. Now we're gonna bag it up. I took that somewhere, but I'm gonna go back to the self-evaluation, cleansing process. So we can clean up some of these putrefying souls. Let's go to Exodus. Now let's go to Exodus to 29. Exodus to 29, and we're gonna read 11 through 18. Check this out, y'all. Check this out, y'all. Y'all just bear with me on this. We gonna get through this. We got 3 more after this.
Exodus 29 and verse 11.
What did he say?
And thou shalt kill the bullock before the Lord.
The who?
Before the Lord.
Did he not liken us to an ox? So who you killing before the Lord? You killing yourself, your selfish appetite, your selfishness, your pride, your ego. You better kill the bullock by the door before you get to that tabernacle. Before you come to the Lord, you better do some self-checking. Go ahead.
By the door of the tabernacle of the congregation.
And do what?
And thou shalt take of the blood of the bullock.
And what you gonna do with that blood?
And put it upon the horn of the altar.
Now the horns of the altar represent power. So you gonna give your life. The book says the blood is in the life is in the blood. So if you're gonna put your life's blood on them horns of the altar and get that power and make yourself a sacrifice, Romans 12, I beseech you therefore, brethren, present your body as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable. See, this is what he tried to show you. You better put that blood on the altar on them 4 horns of power. Go ahead and read. What else you gonna do with that blood?
And with thy finger and pour all the blood beside the bottom of the altar.
So you're gonna take all your life and you're gonna pour it beside the altar. That altar is bronze or brass representing the Jews. See, when you pray, see that's what people don't understand. I'm gonna give y'all a little tidbit. Y'all put this away in y'all memory bank. Do you know what you actually doing when you praying? You judging yourself before the Most High. That prayer is a reflection from within you about you to Him. So you, like David, created me a clean heart and renew a right spirit, a right mind. See, when you go before the Lord, you judging yourself. Remember that. Paylah, you judging yourself. And you coming before the altar, that brass altar, you pouring your life out before the altar. Say, hey, None of me, Lord, and all of you.
Mm-hmm.
This is what this Exodus is showing us. Go ahead and read it.
Verse 11.
Uh-huh.
And thou shalt kill the bullock before the Lord by the door of the tabernacle of the congregation.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look, I read that.
Yeah, come on down. Come on down to 13. Yeah.
Verse 13.
And what?
And thou shalt take all the fat
and all the best
that covered the inward.
All the best that you think it is that's on your inside.
Mm-hmm.
And what you gonna do with it?
And the cause that is above the lip.
Now we read about all how the receptors and everything tie together in this rejection and this resentment thing.
Mm-hmm.
We the liver representative of anger and whatnot, right? Mm-hmm. So you're gonna pour out all this. What you gonna pour out? What else you gonna do?
And the two kidneys.
All the two kidneys, your emotions, your loins. You're going to pour all that out before the altar. What else you going to do?
And the fat that is upon them, and burn them upon the altar.
And everything you thought was the best of you, you're going to burn that on the altar too. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and read.
But the flesh of the bullock.
But the flesh of the who?
Bullock.
So that old dead man, what you going to do with it?
And his skin.
And then what?
And his dung.
And what else you going to do?
Shall thou burn with fire without the camp.
So now we back in the 8th day. You gonna take that, see that this mortality must put on immortality. Only way you gonna do that, all of him and none of you. Mm-hmm. So you gonna take that dung outside the camp. That skin is gonna be outside the camp. Mm-hmm. And the new you gonna be inside the camp. Because you done poured it out. You done judged yourself and found yourself unworthy and everything you thought that was good within you. And you done say, hey man, that ain't hitting on nothing. I'm gonna burn it up. Go ahead, brother.
It is a sin offering.
It's a what?
Sin
offering. Because it's bite. When you born in sin. Oh, okay, keep going.
15.
Yeah.
Thou shalt also take one ram.
Ram. What's that ram representative?
Mm-hmm.
Yeshua HaMashiach. Go ahead and read.
And Aaron and his son shall put their hand upon the head of the ram.
Wasn't Aaron the high priest?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Now we know we're going. Oh, keep going.
And thou shalt slay the ram.
Yeah.
And thou shalt take his blood.
And take his blood.
And sprinkle it round about upon the altar.
On that same altar, you're going to sprinkle his blood on it.
And thou shalt cut the ram in pieces.
Didn't they fall his gun? Didn't they beat him to death? Then he said he was marred more than anyone made.
Right.
Just figure. Yes, yeah. Go ahead.
And wash the inwards of him.
And go do what?
And his legs.
Now you gonna wash. What you gonna wash him with? Didn't the water come flowing out of Yeshua's side when he got pierced? Oh, we okay. Now we started to get somewhere. Now go ahead.
And put them unto him. And put them unto his pieces, and unto his head.
And to his head.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and read.
And thou shalt burn the whole ram upon the altar.
Yes, sir.
It is a burnt offering unto the Lord.
That was an offering to Yeshua. It was a sweet smelling savor unto the Lord.
That's right.
See, now you done came and cleaned yourself up. Now he gonna do that which you can do. Didn't he say, I restored that which I took not away? Mm-hmm. I did that.
That's right.
Continue to read, Hebrew.
It is a sweet savor, an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
Just a little something I want to throw in there to show the people when you read these scriptures, when you read this law, man, you better be looking at this thing a different way than just what you see in front of your face.
That's right.
Moses wrote about everything and you know what you're looking for. Mm-hmm. Psalm 133, Hebrew. We almost out of here. Psalm 133. Clean yourself up, Israel. Psalm 133. See, Moses is right about Yeshua. You know what you're looking for. Mm-hmm. You don't know what you're looking for. That let me know everything I need to know. Psalm 133, you're going to read 1 through 3, Hebrew. What does it say?
Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity.
Once you clean yourself up, then the body can dwell together in unity. Mm-hmm. We had some unity yesterday, didn't we?
That's all we did.
All praise.
We're going to have something later on, too.
Yes, sir. All praise.
We still feasting.
Go ahead.
It is like a precious ornament.
Yes, sir.
Upon the head. Yeah. The ram down upon the beard.
Yes, sir.
Even Aaron's beard.
Yes, sir.
That went down to the skirts of his garment. As the dew of Hermon.
As the dew of Hermon.
And as the dew that descended upon the mountain of Zion.
Beautiful rain. Go ahead, brother.
For there the Lord commanded the blessing.
Of what?
Even life forevermore.
It is right there. When you can dwell in unity, then you can dwell in Mount Zion with everlasting life. Mm-hmm. Psalm 147. We got one more after this. Psalm 147. We got one more after this, bro. We're going to read 1 through 7, then we're going to skip down and read 10 through 11.
Let's set up right here.
Yes, sir.
Psalm 147.
Yes, sir.
And verse 1.
Go ahead.
Praise ye the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
For it is good to sing praises unto our Elohim. For it is pleasant, and praise is come.
Yes, sir.
The Lord does build up Jerusalem.
Hallelujah.
He gathered together the outcasts of Israel.
See, because they turned back to him. But go ahead and read.
He healed the broken in heart.
He did what? He started healing the broken heart.
Right.
Go ahead.
And banded up the wound.
Oh, now we started to see stuff come. We done sacrificed ourselves and accepted his sacrifice. Now he healing the broken mind and he healing up these wounds. These fractured relationships and fractured minds, fractured families. He's often to gather my outcast. But you gotta put yourself on the altar first. Go ahead and read.
4. He telleth the number of the stars.
Yes, sir.
He called them all by their name.
But whatever.
Great is the Lord. And of great power. His understanding is infinite.
Infinite.
Yes,
excuse
me. Not infinite. Infinite. You know,
it's all right, Hebrew.
6. The Lord lifted up the meek.
The Lord lifted up the who?
The meek.
Not the proud, not the rambunctious, not the cantankerous, not the one who all love confrontation and provoking people. Right. He lifted up the meek, man.
He cast the wicked down to the ground.
He did what?
The wicked down to the ground.
He cast the wicked down to the ground. Go ahead, Hebrew.
Sing unto the Lord with thanksgiving.
Yes, sir.
Sing praises upon the harp unto our God.
Yes, sir.
Skipping down.
Skip down to verse
10.
10 and read 10 and 11.
He delighteth not in the strength of the horse.
No, sir.
He taketh not pleasure in the legs of a man.
But what?
The Lord taketh pleasure in them that fear him.
And what?
In those that hope in his mercy.
Now y'all heard. He don't man, look, you can run and be strong. He don't care. The ones that fear him, that's who he takes pleasure in.
That's right.
Last place. And I want to thank my brother.
Yeah.
For the prayers and the support.
You
understand what I'm saying? How sweet is it when brothers dwell together
in unity?
Ephesians 3. We're going to read 13 through 21. Ephesians 3. We're going to read 13 through 21. What do you say, my brother?
Wherefore I desire that your faith not,
that ye faint not.
That you faint not at my tribulation for you.
That's right.
Which is your glory.
Which is your glory.
For this cause I bow my knees unto the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, of whom the whole family is in heaven and earth is named.
Yes, sir.
That he would grant you, according to the riches of his glory, to be strengthened with might by his Spirit in the inner man.
In the inner man.
That Christ may dwell in you.
That's right.
Hard by faith. Dwell in your heart by faith. That ye being rooted and grounded in love.
In what? In love.
That's right.
Go ahead.
May be able to comprehend with all the saints what is the breadth and the length and the depth and height.
Yes, sir.
And to know the love of Christ, which passes knowledge, that ye may be filled with all the fullness of Yah.
Hallelujah.
Now to him that is able to do exceeding.
Now to him that is able to do exceedingly and abundantly.
Yes, right. Above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us.
Yes, sir.
Unto him be glory in the church by Christ Jesus throughout all ages, world without end. Amen.
Amen. Now unto him that is able. See, we got to understand, brothers and sisters, this rejection thing has caused a lot of pain personally, and within our families, within our ministries, within our communities and church. But we got to be rooted and grounded in love so we can be built up on our most holy faith.
Yes, sir.
And give him the precious faith and the precious honor that he so deservedly needs and has, because he wants us to need him through a willing heart. And he wants us to stop this rejection so we can stop this resentment, so we can stop these hurts in our lives and our community.
That's right.
That's the lesson.
Yes, sir.
Oh, praise. When the mind suffers and sick, the body cries out.
Yes, sir.
The pain of resentment and rejection.
Woo, that was a good
That's
evening.
the lesson.
That was a good evening, that brother.
All praise.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
All praise to the Mighty Power for that good eats. We got a few announcements. Tomorrow we will be online. We will not meet tomorrow.
Right.
Also, if you plan on attending the 8-day feast as commanded, just hit us. The email is scrolling across the bottom. Email scrolling across the bottom. If you plan on making that 8-day feast, which we'll be meeting that Friday on the 30th.
Okay.
We'll let you know. You email us. We'll let you know the time. We will be at. I can give you this. If this is the address. We're gonna do it at 1 o'clock. We're gonna determine on the time, but this is the address. We'll be meeting on the 30th for the 8th day.
Right.
Okay. So just jot it, write it down, and we will let you know. But email us if you plan on coming so that we can give you that time. Okay.
Right. We also want to make sure we have enough food.
We'll make it. That's right.
We don't want to make too much. We sure enough don't want to have too little.
That's right. But once again, online class tomorrow only. And if you show up at the hotel, we will not be there. You know how the guy went out on the Saturday to gather sticks?
Oh, yeah.
Or how the people went out to when he ran that mountain down, they went out there. There wasn't none out there. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, you go out there, there ain't gonna be no mountain over there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So with that being said, let me shout some of y'all out.
Men's prayer group.
Men's prayer group. Let me share that with y'all. Got to share that. The men's prayer group. Let me do this. Bam, bam. Boom. I always have problems putting this thing up.
I see it over there bouncing, but it ain't clicking.
It'll bounce up there. It'll eventually make its way.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't use this bad boy, man.
Yeah, you put some work in on that, bro.
Yeah, man.
You done put some work in on that.
All right.
There it is.
Let me share this. And if you're able to get on the men's prayer group, put that flyer up there.
Yes, sir.
Make it wide. This is an awesome platform. Let me make it blow it up so y'all can see this. This Gird Up Nation, every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's your call-in number. Just call that number 518-425-1876 or 978-995-378.
Right.
PIN number as well, 222-5378. But anyway, as you call that number, introduce yourself, and please put your phone on mute. They take prayer calls for about an hour and a half in the show. After that, they'll break out in fellowship. This is a good platform that you can come on, get to know some other brothers. You can get, some prayers in for your family members, either yourself, your family members, or whoever. If you know someone that's incarcerated, needs to talk to someone, hey, give them this number. Right. And have them to call. You got your Hukanon, King Solomon, and Shazak.
Yeah, brother Shazak down in Alabama.
Yes, sir. So, hey, reach out to them. That's the number there. Every Sunday, brothers. 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 11 Central. All right. So with that being said, do we have anything else that we want to share with the people?
No, that's it, bro. That's all I can think of.
We got nephew them coming on Mike's channel.
Come on here a little bit?
Yeah, they're gonna do it at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
They told me Mike will be in Israel. Where is he? Where's nephew?
I saw him in there.
I know nephew in the house somewhere. They probably prepared for they doing a chop.
He was on early though.
Right. So they got a platform that they do late. I told them, I like to get down. I might listen to him. Look.
While I go to sleep. That's what me and my real used to do. We listen to him, we fall out.
Right.
Old folks can't stay up long, man.
That's right. But we're gonna shout some of y'all out. I hope I don't mess y'all name up because I'm terrible with some of these Hebrew names. We'll put these old dollar store glasses on. See
Oh,
that?
yeah, Yara.
Yeah. What's this? A Kyra?
Oh, that's right. That's right. You said it right.
Ruth, Salon sister. Ruth, 116 in the house.
Brother Sly.
Brother Sly in the house.
Howard Brown.
Yes, sir.
My brother.
Yes, sir. We got Big Doc, y'all robbing this deal. We got Prime, Big Prime is in here.
Prime. Thought you supposed to holler at me, man.
We got your rib in here.
Yes,
Francesca
sir.
Ford in his house.
Yes, sir.
Sonya P in the house. Yeah. London Rick's up in this deal. What else we got in here?
Francesca Ford.
Yeah.
Who else we got in
PJ up in here.
PJ up in the building.
What's going on, PJ?
Yes, sir.
Been a minute, man.
Aquila and Priscilla Music.
You know
D-Row in the building.
That's
Truth
right.
teller.
The truth teller in this deal.
Yeah.
Who else we got up in here? There he is, nephew.
I told you he's up in there.
Michael Ben, Israel. Y'all go check them out. They're going to be on in another 30 minutes. For all you ones like to stay up to 3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
That's how they do it.
They sure gonna do it now.
Yes, sir. They
Kinda
get
like, kinda like TJ and Tuesday.
Yeah. We got Abimelech Yehuda
What's going on, family?
up in this deal. Solomon like up in this deal. Shalom, shalom.
We
Good
had a
to see you.
Facebook user. I don't know who that was.
Right. We got tennis A. McCray Davis.
Uh-huh.
I know your husband over there asleep.
I'm gonna call him the curl up master.
Yeah. Oh, Charles, yeah. I know he was in here. Curtis Harris in the house. What's going on
What
here,
up, family? What's going on?
Hope y'all doing well up there in Virginia.
Yes, sir.
Who else we got up in this? Miss Bakes up in the house.
Miss Bates in there.
Man, hey, that's just that fake. Man, she drove two hours or something, kept the fellowship, and she was out.
Mm-hmm. So did.
All right, wow.
But, you know, and to that point, man, a lot of brothers and sisters was working yesterday that came in and kept the feast, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was a beautiful thing all by itself.
That's right. Candace Ravens in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Who else we got up in this deal?
Who was it? Solomon Light.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I know my rib was in there. Your rib was in there.
And I think I saw Sister Tove Robinson.
Sister Tove was up in there. I'm trying to remember. We called y'all out in the beginning, man. So if we missed anybody, hey. Dead shot.
Yeah.
Dead shot ain't the one in the house.
Yeah.
What's happening?
What's up, family?
But anyway, y'all, with that being said, turn it back over to my brother.
Hey, man, just want to say y'all be encouraged, continuing this feast, this 8-day feast, man. Continue just to understand what this feast represents, you know, the coming of Yeshua's kingdom and the coming of the Father's kingdom.
That's right. Hey, remember, you can cook. We still feasting, so you can cook, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, because I know we're going to be chilling and grilling tomorrow, ain't that right?
For real.
Me and Brother Noah going to be on the grill, man.
Yes, sir. All praises. And, man, look, just I want y'all to be encouraged. Know that we love y'all. We coming to y'all out of love, not only for the Father and the Son, but for the love of our brothers and sisters. We want all us to do better and rise up together, man.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all be encouraged. I know a lot of stuff been hitting a lot of people, but hey, that's what it's supposed to happen, man. It's supposed to happen, man. So just keep the faith, and y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Keep bumping and grinding out there, man, for the kingdom. And don't let up. Don't let nobody make you let up.
That's right. I'm gonna reiterate on something.
Mm-hmm.
You can cook tomorrow because we still in the feast days, y'all.
Yeah.
So don't be trying to cook next Sabbath.
Yeah.
Prepare your stuff. You know how we usually do. We just on the 7th. We doing the 7th day as commanded.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's right.
So, but anyway, I just
Brother Noah, you got anything?
No, I just want to say all praise to the Holy One of Israel, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hebrew family, man. Love all y'all.
All
Yes, sir.
praise.
One love to
Glad
you,
to have you down here, Hebrew. Glad to see my brother. And anybody need any prayer requests, just let us know. Hit us up on our Facebook page, on our Gmail, or on our web page. Just hit us up. And with that, my brother, all praise, honor, and great glory is unto our Elohim, the Elohim of Abraham, and Isaac, and Jacob, To our brothers and sisters of the faith, we salute you.
Yes, sir.
I got the Bruise in the building.
Yes, sir.
Warden P and Brother Noise is in the building. 10 toes down, feet on the damn right. Ready to run and do this work. We gonna holler at y'all on the other side.
Shalom.
Right.